Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. Today, we are joined by the one, the only, Jack Joseph.
It's a Mazza. We're Harley, bruv.
We're Harley. And I have to say, I'm more nervous for this podcast than I've been for any podcast ever.
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like I really like you.
Oh, shut up.
Literally, man. Like, no one can compare to you.
I was thinking this when I came in, like, I've been watching you guys for years, not to be an arse-lick, but...
No, you can lick my arse if you want to. Sorry, carry on.
Where was I?
You're married.
Yeah, not for you.
Well, that's one way to
Sorry,
start
mate.
it. Yeah, I was saying, like, you don't look real.
It's all the Botox.
In the nicest way possible. Like, you know when you watch someone for ages, like, it doesn't look real seeing you in real life.
That's what I feel about you.
Should we just get out of here? Just buy a hotel room.
I'm not even here.
No, but I know what you mean because that's what, you know, yeah.
Like when you're like, have you ever seen like a famous person and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah. So I'm just a bit starstruck, really.
Have you?
What?
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a famous person?
Yeah, I've seen like you know, when JJ was doing his fights and stuff. And
Is it going to be JJ?
No, it's not JJ.
JJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, because I saw him and he was like just a loser, man. You know.
Oh yeah, you were friends with him since.
Yeah,
since
him more though.
Yeah, you went to private school with him.
I feel like he was actually.
How was that brought up? I've been sat here silent, just minding my own business.
I feel like one day you're going to do a private school series on TikTok.
I've already started it.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
It's been done. I made a couple of videos on that.
Yeah.
I've just kind of been milking my other characters at the moment until that dies out.
Yeah.
Which will inevitably happen, probably soon, to be fair, because I've been milking the shit out of that character.
Yeah, no.
The Undercover Fed and that.
Well, for a bit of backstory,
Yeah.
If you don't already know.
you do TikTok
Yeah.
mainly. You also do other stuff.
Well, see, yeah. So I do TikTok. I've been for the past year. I've been thinking I need to get on YouTube, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no.
It's difficult. YouTube's difficult, and you're still struggling with it.
Yeah, I'm struggling, mate. But no, YouTube is difficult though.
You don't post your TikToks as YouTube Shorts, do you?
Oh yeah, I tried it. I've just been lazy with it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to get into YouTube because, well, there's money in it.
Yeah.
There's no money on TikTok.
No, that's true. I mean, yeah.
I don't know whether we're probably not allowed to say much about it, but yeah, they pay shit. Like,
Oh no,
that like.
Yeah.
A million views is probably like 60 bloody p.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen how much you make on TikTok, and it's awful.
yeah.
No offense.
No, it's terrible. My second channel's been posting. Well, my second account's been posting every day for like.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
And some of them get like a couple million views every now and then, and I think it's been going for like 6 months or a year.
Yeah.
It's just hit £1,000.
It's mental, isn't
Yeah.
it?
And it's been like doing well as well. It's not like.
I tried to sign up to like the creator fund. Is what it's called?
Yeah.
But like, it's just something like so many boxes to tick. I was like, I can't do this, man.
Right. You can't be bothered.
This
to
is
earn
your
money.
job, isn't it?
Yeah, but I tried to do it, and it was like sign in, and I was like, I don't know how, and all this stuff.
So you haven't earned money because
No, I can't.
tick boxes.
I've met the requirements, and now I just can't get that. You know, I can't sign up.
But people were saying for a long time that like if you sign up, they like drop your views.
Oh.
I haven't seen that happen, but that was like a little conspiracy on TikTok.
Have you seen Instagram? Instagram are paying you like $8,000 if you post content on there. You have to hit a certain amount of views though to get that money. Like you have to hit the requirements to get it. But
When do I sign up?
Yeah, I saw your eyes light up.
What?
but I'm pretty sure it's like 8 million views though. I mean, I'm sure you could manage that.
Oh yeah,
So-
easy.
I'll drop you a link. You know, there you go.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Anyways, you post TikToks
Yep.
with various characters
Yes, sir.
like the Undercover Fed.
The Undercover Fed. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Who are your characters?
So we've got the main ones at the moment. We got the Pick Me Boy,
Yep.
Yeah.
Undercover Fed.
Yeah.
What else? We got Pick Me Girl. That was a
Yeah.
new one, new character.
American Bully.
American
Yeah, the
Bully.
American
That's a very good one. You know.
Who else have I got? Yeah, they're the main ones at the moment.
I feel like cause I've been watching your TikToks for a long time, and I feel like you hit a new gear when you started doing the more like the POV stuff. You know, more outside type of content. Was that like
when? Yeah, so I had one go. My first one, the Undercover Fed one, went like quite big.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah.
My other views are shit. I'm gonna just
do this.
do this forever.
Yeah.
The first one, it was going all over like Instagram and stuff. So I was like, no. Might as well.
Yeah. Which was the first one that blew up? Was that the one where you jumped over the park?
No, it wasn't actually.
Okay.
It was like in a car.
Yeah, where you go up to the driver's seat.
Okay. That one. Yeah, and then I just thought, take it from here.
Yeah.
How do you do this? Like, where does it come from?
Honestly, mate, all of my characters are based off people, and the thing is, it's mainly people from my school. Like, the Undercover Fed, like Brighton is full of people like that. People like that, and like I remember, like a lot of the things I was saying, like there were Harley stuff. Everyone kept tagging KSI because I think he said it in one of his videos, or something like that. But yeah, the people in my school, man, they just chat the most shit.
You just write it down and then
you don't even know. It doesn't mean anything. Like I was saying, I went to the gym.
Yeah.
And this guy pulled up next to me that I'd known from school. He's probably going to watch this and he's going to probably get beaten up for this. But
worth it.
Drop his name.
I was outside the gym and he pulls up and I'm sitting there on my phone and I just hear 4 4s and a 4-door. And I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
And he goes, roll up, pull up, brah, brah. Like, is that a question? What do you say to that? And it's
I can't do it.
It's like the normal things, like what you're saying. I still don't really know what that means.
What are you saying?
Yeah, like a lot of people say it. Like it's quite normal now, but I'm not saying anything. Like what are you saying? I don't know what to say to that.
True. To be fair, when I moved to London, I feel like the slang just went to a different level.
Yeah.
No, that's only because you miss out words.
Yeah.
Like he'll literally say like, "Pass me," and you talk like a child.
I'll say, "Pass me it." Like, pass me it.
Nah, there's other ones. There's other ones that you miss out words. You literally talk like a 4-year-old.
Pass it to me. You don't have to say that. You can just say, pass it me.
Pass it me.
Oh, that
yeah,
mate.
yeah.
That's
so
weird.
many people do that. Yeah. Pass it me. I've never understood that.
It's everyone north of the Watford Gap says that.
Oh, is it? Is that
Yeah.
a northern thing?
They all miss words. I think
Just
it's an
give up
educational
on the
thing.
on sentences.
I just don't think that's true. I think like everyone's got a bit of a stigma against people who are not from the south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also say
there's a reason for it.
Giz it. Oh, giz it, man. Just giz it. Like, give it. Why say give it to me when you can say giz it?
What about give it though?
Yeah.
Why change it to the Z?
I don't know why we did that. I just I don't know actually. Anyway, the reason I enjoy TikTok is because it feels like it's something that's so like fresh. It's so creative because it's similar. Yeah, literally so fresh and so clean. Similar to Vine. I don't know if were you a fan of Vine when that was?
Loved
for
it.
us, like Vine was like the holy grail, wasn't it? It was like this is the app, man. I sit there for hours going through, and obviously 6 seconds you think, oh, it's not very long, but you have to be very creative to fit something into that and make it funny. Whereas we have we can post like a half-an-hour video, and just force someone to enjoy it by putting so much stuff into it.
See, the thing is, I think TikTok. During lockdown, it lost this whole thing, like, if you got TikTok, you're a neek.
Yeah,
I used to think, oh, I'm way too cool for TikTok.
Yeah.
And then kind of through lockdown, everyone's like, oh, I'll just download it. And then you become addicted. Like, the thing is, you sit there for hours and you're like brain dead while you're watching it. Like, I could be watching it for 2 hours and not be able to tell you what I just watched.
Yeah, mate. I've had so many times that lady who pops up, that tells you to stop watching TikTok. Have you had that one?
Yeah.
So I've never had this.
I'm like, what?
I get it all the time.
Yeah.
And I always get this one. I don't know whether this is relatable, but I always get this one that's like, just stop wanking.
I don't get that one.
Okay, fair enough then.
What pops up?
Well, it's like
him.
It's all. yeah. Well, no. Stop. See, this is the thing. Like the algorithm, I don't know why it's telling it to me or whether it's just telling it to everyone, but I all the time get this thing like how wanking's bad for you, and these doctors are telling me how bad wanking is, and I'm sat there on my phone like, oh, okay,
best stop then.
Yeah, best stop.
Now I think
isn't your algorithm based on you?
Yeah,
this is what I'm saying.
So because you watch it and because you watch to the end, you probably get it, a lot.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, because I know for the longest time, I wasn't. No offense, but I wasn't following your account because I didn't need to. Like,
also, I have a thingy. I messaged you on TikTok, didn't get a reply.
Oh!
When?
Check.
I'm gonna check now. Let me check. Well, no, because I remember I was like,
because you were commenting.
Fuck, sorry.
You were commenting on a few of my videos, and I was like, oh, that's well sweet. So I sent you a message like, oh, thanks for the support, mate.
Oh god.
Never got a reply.
Wow. But the thing is, there's no inbox in TikTok, right? You have to just go on. I have to go onto your page and press message. I can't. No. Where is the inbox?
There's like a little.
Oh, appreciate the love in the comments, bro. Sick, man. Love you.
Thanks.
I'm sat next to you. No, but for a long time I wasn't following because I was like, every time I load up TikTok to watch your content, you're just there.
Mate, I've been thinking that. And TikTok, it's quite hard to gain followers, I think.
Yeah.
It's weird because people just... I don't know about you. I never go on my following page.
No, never. Oh, if I notice I'm on there, at some point I'll be like, this content's shit, and I realize why. It's because I'm following.
Yeah, that's
going for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, man.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't follow anyone.
No? You not follow anyone?
No.
I
follow Sidemen, and I was like,
Ooh.
I don't know why I would follow someone. Because like yours, for example,
it's true.
I watch all of yours,
but
they just come up on my feed page.
That's what I mean. That's just what the following thing is weird, and this is another thing. Like, you don't gain followers unless you just keep doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I used to think of so many video ideas and do them each day. They're different videos, and my followers just weren't going up.
Yeah.
As soon as I started making Undercover Fed, my followers just shot up. Like,
yeah. Well, that's smart. I think what a lot of people don't do, and I think something that I've not done well in my career online is I don't do what works again.
Yeah,
because I feel like, I can't do that again. I must do something else. Whereas it works for a reason.
Honestly,
people like it, don't they?
If you want to grow on TikTok, that's just the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I was saying, TikTok's just got this. It did have this weird thing where like everyone was like, if you're a TikToker, you're a neek, like you're a gimp.
Yeah.
It kind of goes through waves of like.
It does, doesn't it?
You'll have a wave of just. Okay, there's 3 dances that everyone's doing. Like you load it up and it's just this dance, and then you have a couple months where there's actually like funny skits. There's other stuff.
But can I say though, the thing with TikTok, it gives people instant clout.
Yeah.
Like some people just overnight, they're just like, the followers are going through the roof. Some people's bloody egos, mate. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't.
Never seen anything like it, honestly.
I don't want to name names, but there are certain accounts that I see now and then that I used to enjoy that now I'm like, I just can't watch.
Some people are making fan edits of themselves. Honestly, mate, and I went to this party. I'm not going to name names either because I'm not about the beef. But I went to this party, and the first thing people was coming up to me and saying, "No, hi. How many followers do you have?"
Oh man, that's like the LA.
We're turning into America.
Yeah, we are. TikTok is turning us to America.
And it's always the ones that are like, don't want to sound mean, not very talented. They're the ones that look pretty and get views for being pretty.
Yeah, no, that's the.
It's like you.
Yeah, just like me, man. I can't really complain about that one. But no, it's true. But I think like the stigma on TikTok originally came from the musically background,
but that
right?
was the whole. I don't even see. I never used Musically, but I heard it was like a nonce haven, wasn't it?
No, I think to be fair it was, but
I swear that was what it got done for, wasn't it?
They changed it. I think they changed it to have that. Yeah, they changed it to have a bit more of like a less nonce vibe, I guess.
They wanted it to be more skit based and stuff, or like they wanted it to be more creator based, not just music. Because ultimately, you can't make money unless you're licensing the music and stuff.
Yeah, that's very true. So there's a lot of people, a lot of young people as well, doing like Disney style songs, like lip syncing and stuff. And I think the best thing they did was go to TikTok, but it took a while for it to actually become skits. Because even now, it's still primarily probably based on dance, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of the top, like now the famous creators like Addison Rae and Charlie and that, they are dancers. Whereas I enjoy your content as well, and others like you that are actually putting effort into the skit side of it and just the humor side of it.
I'm gonna be honest. Anyone who's like following the dancers, it's kind of just pervy, isn't it?
It is really. Yeah, but then again, maybe if you actually like dancing, maybe it's not.
But they're quite young, aren't they?
Yeah.
Those D'Amelios and that.
Yeah,
but there's like much better dancers with way less followers.
That's very true.
Yeah, I saw that dance that's like, I'm not going to do it, but where they're doing like this thing and it's like, watch the clock.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
No, it's the one where it's like, I've been around the block in Crocs.
I haven't even seen that one.
I'm not going to do it because it's just going to be embarrassing. Anyway, go on,
bro. Let's do it.
You brought it up. You got to
do it. What is it?
Just do it.
No.
Come on, bro.
No, because now I don't know the lyrics. You put me on the spot. Nick, put it on. It's like I've been block to block in Crocs and socks, and now I'm going to make it hot. Some shit like that.
Bars.
Thank you, man. Anyway, so they did that, and then it
is it this?
Block to block and crack some socks.
Yeah, this actually is it, where they do that. Yeah, this dance, right? Have you seen this dance?
I've never seen
I've never seen this.
I think I watched too much TikTok. Anyway, so someone did this dance badly, and the comments were awful. They were literally she started it, I think. She's one of the ones who started it. And then this other girl started to do it, and the comments were awful, like, you need to quit. You're so bad at dancing. But she was a professional dancer.
You're joking.
Yeah, and her other TikTok, she's doing like bits with it. But because she changed it and put her own style on it, people really, hate her.
You have to just do the trend, innit?
You have to do the trend.
You know the one that's literally just, what is it? It's like,
oh, that's funny though.
The bloke.
The bloke. He like.
But
he
some people
like,
just do that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they did. Oh, mate,
they make
it
extra.
annoys me. Yeah, when the good-looking people do it because that.
Did you see what? I think you're talking about the one I'm talking about as well.
Probably.
The one with the guy and the girl, and they do some weird hand shit.
I saw this guy topless for no reason, and the guy. So it's like a old guy, isn't it? He pours cheese or something on food, and he does it. And then this guy top off going. It's just
it's not the same. And the main guy who started it, he's not even in time. Like, he's not even in time with it. And that's what makes it good. Yeah. And then people just take it too far, man. These influencer people. But no, I'm always intrigued by TikTok because it's just such a different, such a different vibe. I feel like on TikTok now, you do well by putting good content out.
Yeah.
I think a lot of YouTube has become kind of like, what works, we'll do that, rather than we're creative and
making
it gets out
clickbait
there.
titles.
Yeah, well, on YouTube you have to click the video to watch it. So you have to click the title, so you give someone a choice to click. Whereas on TikTok you just get the content.
Well, the thing is,
you're forced to watch it, so it has to be good.
I think TikTok works so well because it's almost like that delayed satisfaction of you get so many shit videos and you get such a dopamine rush. It's like gambling. As soon as you get that one really good video, you're like, oh yeah,
and you got to share it, right? You got to share it to your friends. Like, all we do is share TikToks around. We don't really share YouTube really ever.
Never.
Like, oh, check out this new Allier video. No offense to Allier. Like, no.
Why?
I love Allier. He's got sick content.
Is he still around?
Yeah, Fortnite, COD, everything. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I'm not
really.
His
birthday 2 days ago. And you're
happy birthday, Allier. Well, Allier, do you want to come on the podcast, man? I'd love to chat to you about your channel. No, but jokes aside, I'm just joking right now. But jokes aside, I'm not going to click a video like that and share it to you. No, unless I'm going to share you like a part of it, and then I'll timestamp it. Whereas TikTok, I know you've got time to watch a 15-second TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to put you under the stress of having to watch a 30-minute video. Do you know what I mean?
Very true.
And that's just
Does it annoy you a little bit seeing other TikTokers? Not a jealousy thing, but does it annoy you seeing someone put such little effort into a TikTok and get so many views? Because obviously yours actually like.
No, because I don't put effort into it.
Yeah, but there's like something. There's something there, if you know what I mean. Like, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's at least something, if you know what I mean.
I don't really care, to be honest. As long as they're not harming anyone, don't give a shit.
Hitting a cat and then getting views.
Hitting a cat. I don't like cats. So
I don't either.
Yeah, fuck the cat.
Hitting a dog.
Cross
the line now, right?
Yeah. I hate cat people.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that. Fuck cat people. What the fuck? The people that say cats are better than... Does anyone here like...
No,
okay, we're fine. Cat people are fucked in the head, man.
They are, man. They are.
How can you like a cat better than a bloody dog?
Yeah, I don't know that. Like, don't get me wrong. There's some videos out there of cats that are being quite cute.
The little,
but you can't choose
ones.
to like it over a dog. Like,
you can like a kitten.
Yeah,
kittens.
But over a dog.
Yeah, not a chance. But I'd take a puppy over a kitten.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah,
they're scratchy as well. They hurt you,
mate. That's the thing. They bite and shit.
Yeah.
Little pricks.
Yeah, little pricks, man. I hate
cats.
Yeah, just cats
fighting cats.
beating up cats.
I also feel like cat people are just obsessive as well. Like, dog people just take dogs for a walk, give it a little treat. I feel like cat people have to have like 8.
Yeah, and your house smells like catnip.
Yeah.
They also have to tell you that they're a cat person.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
like, they have to tell you that cats are better.
Yeah. I saw this thing online. I don't know how true this is, but this girl, she said she went to this guy's house, and it was something about like she went for a shit, and it was this guy, like a first date.
Yeah.
She went for a shit,
risky,
and it didn't flush, so she got the shit out the toilet and put it in the cat litter tray, and the guy came over and was like, "You've shat in the cat litter tray," and she was like, "No, I haven't. It must be the cat." And he was like, "The cat died last week." Imagine that, like. And also, surely a human shit is fairly chunky, mate.
Yeah, that's it there.
Is this it? Yeah, here we go.
I accidentally closed my boyfriend's toilet.
So I took the poop out and put it in his cat's litter box. Then he asked if I pooped in it, and I said no.
To be fair though, I mean, like, maybe you've got a really like strong relationship with your cat, but
Yeah.
I feel like if you died last week, you'd probably clear up the litter tray.
Yeah.
You know, what's it there for?
But that is annoying. That's another thing. That's another thing. Other people's toilets. Don't you find that other people's toilets just don't flush properly?
They don't. But also, I feel like you've got experience with your own toilets. So you've took many shits. You know kind of what shit will flush.
Yeah,
You go somewhere else, you don't know. You know.
Nah, but like 50% of people that I go to their house, it's like they have that button that doesn't press.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, man.
And I'm thinking, like, does it work for them?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, when they shit, why does theirs go and mine doesn't?
And also, I feel like whenever you go to someone else's house and you shit in their toilet, they never have a toilet brush.
To get
like say you shit on the side of the toilet seat.
I just don't shit on the
not the toilet
on the
seat.
toilet seat.
Shit on the
the toilet bowl or whatever. And you're like, you know, I'll probably clean it up. I'll do the right thing, and they haven't got one, so you have to just. You know,
I can't shit at other people's houses.
I can't.
Really?
I
mate, I shit everywhere.
I do as well.
You're one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I shat. I went out before lockdown.
I shat.
I shat before I went out before lockdown for my friends. In fact, this was quite a while ago. I think my friend just turned 18, 19.
Mad.
It was like one of his first nights out. And it was in Brighton. And there was this like little enclosement area where all these bins were. Mate, the whole car journey down, I was dying. And you know, like...
Oh, no.
Oh God, I don't know how much I can say of this, but
you
like,
shit on the floor.
I feel like I have a loose bum because I struggle with holding it in. Like, anyway, so all my friends were pissing,
Just your type.
and it's my type.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
And all my friends were pissing, and I was like, I might as well just do it. And it felt like it was going to be a solid one, and I was like, in my head, I was like, I could do this and kick it under the bin, bro. Liquid is an understatement.
Sorry, have you ever done a shit solid enough to kick?
Yeah.
With what? And it wouldn't leave a big poo stain.
No
shoe?
stains. No.
Have you ever done I've never done a poo that solid.
I've never shat outside before.
I've never shat so much liquid in my life, and I'll show if you want to see it. I'm not going to show now, but I've got a video.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'd love to see that.
A video.
I've got a video of it. It is horrendous, but yeah. Then I had to. I couldn't wipe, so I had to run to this place called Cheeky Chicken, which is closed now for bad hygiene standards or something.
Wow, yeah, probably because of you.
Yeah.
I got shit all over the door. Let me in.
And I had to. He made me buy onion rings or something so I can have some toilet roll.
You walked in, you asked for toilet roll, and he said,
"No,
only if you buy onion rings."
No, I was like, yeah, there's a bit, mate. He must have been outside. I fucking reeked.
Classic, only customers can use the toilet.
Yeah,
that
true.
kind of thing.
Oh, okay. You didn't ask up front.
I didn't ask.
But your trousers are up at this point.
Oh yeah, it was all involved.
So it's just squelching,
mate. Yeah.
See, I would have probably thought first because I worry. Like, I'm quite an anxious person, so I'd probably think, I'd like to shut on this floor. There's no toilet roll. I'd stop there, then I'd go and get.
Yeah,
he
thought it was going to be a solid, and if it was solid, you wouldn't have as much like.
And I knew I would have found toilet rolls somewhere. And if it's solid, you know, like a ghost shit when it.
Yeah, they're the best.
Yeah.
They're the best. Oh,
you could have just hoped it was that. But
that's what I was hoping.
Yeah, okay,
it felt like it, but you can never tell with.
No.
Shit.
I feel like I would have been really embarrassed that it was liquidy. I think I would have used my pants.
But
I would have used my pants to wipe and then gone commando for the rest of the night.
Because then you know that like I'm not commando after I've done a shit. I feel like you can't.
Yeah, but you've cleaned yourself with the.
You won't have done a good enough job. You know.
You could.
Yeah, that's true.
True, but I feel like the chances are. And I'll be walking around all day knowing that I've just shat on the floor and I've got now no boxes.
Yeah.
Was it by someone's house as well?
No, it was by the pavilion. I think is it owned by the Queen?
In Brighton, yeah.
Yeah, they have that ice rink and that. I just feel bad for whoever has to clean those bins out. And I actually genuinely, after that, felt so bad. But I couldn't, I would have shit myself. I'm not joking.
Yeah,
if I didn't get it out. And I was just hoping, they'd think, oh, a dog's just shit. Yeah, that place.
Oh, wow. That looks like Lil Nas X's album cover. No?
I haven't seen it.
Couldn't say
well, pull it up, Nick. And you guys are going to be amazed at this. But I was at Brighton recently. We did the KSI tour. So we went to Brighton. Oh, yeah. Went out one of the nights before or drank one of the nights before. And we woke up and the buses were parked on the stretch of the beaches.
Yeah.
We literally parked there. And we went out. Me, Sam and Troy went out onto the beach to look at the sky. And bro,
cute.
No, it was cute. But it was awful because the sky and the sea were the same colour.
Yeah, it just looks like one, yeah?
Yeah. Does that happen a lot then?
Why is that awful?
Brighton just...
That day was weird, right? That was the worst day of my life, I think.
Why is that?
Because of the sea.
All three of us woke up and we were like, something's wrong, because we felt hungover but no headache. We just felt weird. And in fact, I put in my phone, I'll literally get my calendar out, I'll show you. I created myself a bank holiday. So next year, when that day comes, I'm gonna be busy, because I'm gonna just clear everything off, because that day was something wrong with that day, man.
You should go back to Brighton. On that day.
No, I feel like Brighton was
you have to recreate it feeling good.
You think Brighton's like got a thing against you?
We were looking at the water and the sea, and we were like, this is beautiful, but I feel nothing. I want to go back in the bus and play FIFA. I was like, why did this beautiful thing just not do anything to me?
Brighton's a bit of a shithole as well, isn't it? Yeah. I feel like people like really love Brighton, but it's not all that when you get there.
So you're from Brighton.
I am from Brighton.
Always.
Yeah, just surrounded by weird.
How was it? Apart from being a shithole.
You know what? Like the night, I don't really go clubbing or anything anymore. I'm not really about it. Since lockdown, drink just does me dirty. Like I just feel sick. This one drink down, I feel sick. Oh, wow. Just not really about it anymore. Used to be quite good. I feel like if you go clubbing, you like the nightlife. Brighton's decent. But other than that, it's a bit of a shithole.
You went on a night out a couple of weeks ago, though, right?
I did.
And you bumped into Weller.
Yeah.
What happened?
Weirdest thing ever, because I think I saw him mention me in his podcast before that. So I was like, so he knows who I am roughly.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Everyone knows who you are.
Really?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, guys.
Anyone under the age of Nick? How old are you? 30,
he's like 30.
32?
He's 32, but he acts like 40.
He's 31. Anyone under the age of 30 knows who you are.
That is mental.
Yeah. Legit, man.
They might not know your name.
Oh, well, this is the thing.
But they know you.
But when people come up, which by the way is the weirdest shit ever. Like I'm not used to things like that happening. When they come up, it's like the stuff they say, man. It's awkward.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't know who I am. They'll be like, "Oh, well, Harley man, Ganja man." And then the thing is they'll shout and there's people by me don't know who I am.
Yeah.
You shouting, "Oi, give us a line." Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did they ask you, did they come up to you and say Wahali?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Wahali, it's a mazza, that kind of shit.
Yeah. It's like a catchphrase, isn't it?
It's weird though. I don't even it's just
well you started. Sorry, we'll go back to Weller first.
Yeah,
sure.
Diverted. Yeah, so he does a bit of the old mixing at the moment, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I
don't know you're going to say that.
He does the... he was mixing, DJing. Yeah. What's the cool word?
Just DJing probably.
Vibing.
Vibing.
Straight vibing. Anyway, so I was outside. It was him and the other fella.
Theo?
No.
Elliot Crawford.
Him.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, was it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, I was memeing. Oh no.
Anyway. So they were DJing and I was just dancing outside, vibing. And then I turn around and I turn back and he like grabs me on the shoulders. He's like this and I'm like, we're both just grabbing each other's head like this.
Yeah. And
then he was like, oh, can we have a picture for the waffling lads?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck me, yeah. I've been watching this guy for years. I was so gassed. And then he had to go back on. So then didn't see him then. And then we both met backstage and it was all very lit.
Well, it's sick, man. I feel like
I love him.
His old content of like the internet melts is similar, isn't it, to kind of what you do, like
people
becoming a character or just...
Yeah.
Just being weird, to be honest. No offense.
Thanks. Yeah, cheers.
You have to be weird to succeed on the internet.
And you have to not care what people think.
I think
of
course, yeah.
That's the winning formula. Not care what people think, because so many people. Like, I'm not being funny. Like when I started, it was so cringy what I was doing. Like, I probably would have bullied myself, to be fair. But you live and you learn.
Well, no, because what you do or what we do is like when you know someone in real life, like you got a friend, you start doing it, they'll probably make fun of you because it's different to what they know. Whereas someone from the outside looking in thinks it's amazing and really enjoys it. So that just shows you that, it is enjoyable. It's just that those who know you, seeing you do something weird is a bit, off-putting at first. But after a while, it's,
that's
the winning formula.
But you started in lockdown, right?
Right. Yeah.
Is that right?
Sounds like it wasn't right.
Right.
It was...
Right.
It was through one of the lockdowns.
So you literally haven't experienced like life,
mate. No.
Between no. As in like, as in like, he's. What did you do before it? What did you do before TikTok?
Marketing.
So you were doing, as in he was doing marketing, and then we've gone into lockdown, and he started TikTok, blown up on TikTok.
Yeah.
And now he's come out of lockdown, and obviously it's a very different life out there.
Yeah, I fully get what you're saying. It's just that the way you said it was like you've not experienced life. It's funny to think about.
That's because you started laughing halfway through my sentence.
Yeah, exactly. Because I enjoyed the first half, but you have not experienced life, have you?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the thing.
Fuck you.
No, I know what you mean. Because life has changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, mate. Oh, it's just the weirdest thing ever. Like coming out, and I was like. Before, it was happening in lockdown, I was like, oh, I can't wait to go out. There's my first one. There it is.
Oh, sick.
Would you cheat on me? Yeah.
I'll do it for free every weekend.
Yeah. Oh, God, my girlfriend is not going to be happy about that one.
That's
you don't want to go back and
one?
Don't want to go back and delete that one.
Yeah. What the fuck? In a dress, brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah, of course I am.
Nice.
Yeah, coming out of lockdown, I was like, oh my God, imagine I go outside and someone recognises me. Like, that would be the best feeling in the world. And like when we came out, like, oh my God, it's just crazy. Like, it's such a different thing. Like people, and I can't get my head around it. Like people wanting to take a picture, like, because I'm still in this whole mindset, like it's nothing, and you don't think about the numbers. Like you guys are definitely used to it by now, and I don't even know how you deal with it. I watched I watched that Sidemen video where you get on that fucking bus.
Oh yeah, the abandoned
Jesus
challenge.
Christ, I don't know how you manage stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like
I hated it.
When you go out to places like a club, say, or you expect it, right? So you kind of like, you don't expect it, but you're ready for it. You think, oh, I'm going out somewhere here. I feel like someone might know who I am, but at least I'm dressed properly. At least I I can expect it. When you're going to the shops or something, or you're going to somewhere, that's somewhere it's really awkward. Like you're going in like your like horrible clothes, and you're like, please, not now, not now. I've been at times where I'm not wearing my hat, man, and someone's like, can I get a photo? I'm like, yes, but no, because I look like shit,
I was at Sainsbury's the other day. Yeah, I've actually upgraded from Tesco's to Sainsbury's.
TikTok changed you.
The TikTok money.
Waitrose next.
Yeah, Waitrose next. Not quite yet.
No,
but, I was in Waitrose and I was looking at the sushi.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I know. It was like £6 for a fucking sushi platter, so
yeah,
you know where it's at.
Yeah.
And I just hear, Joseph. And I'm like, I didn't think it was talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh God, this guy's definitely going to see this, but it was the funniest thing that's ever happened. So he was like, Joseph, and I turned around, I was like, oh shit. And he was like, oh my God, can I get a picture? And he was like, he had his nan in like a trolley. It was like a wheelchair attached to his trolley.
Wait. He had his nan in a trolley.
I'm telling
nan
you.
bread or nan?
Like nan, like
grandma
nan.
In a trolley.
Yeah. Basically, so it's like a wheelchair attached to the trolley, so you got the shopping as well.
All right, that's cool.
Okay.
And so he comes up and he goes, oh my God, can we get a picture? And I'm like, yeah. I turn around, his nan, she looked dead. I just see her rolling into this fucking pizza aisle.
Oh no.
And I'm like, mate, you're fucking man. And I can see her like dribbling and shit. Like, she's trying to make eye contact with me, really struggling, just
no
rolling.
Control.
Yeah, no control.
Okay.
She had no movement.
I've never seen one of these trolleys with a wheelchair.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I don't know how it worked, whether he clipped it in or what.
Yeah.
But
at first, I thought you meant he'd put his nan in the kid bit. I was like, I don't think she'll fit in that. My other thought was nan bread, but not sure why that'd be funny.
Wait, so did he save her?
Yeah, he
After
got
a while,
okay.
imagine he went back for his nan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just left her.
I see what you mean. Though you're saying that, like, because obviously for us, before lockdown to now, it's changed a lot. Like a lot more people watch us now, and you get recognised more. It seems.
Yeah.
Right? Well, maybe it was normal, but like because we didn't go out for 2 years, it just naturally got more.
But it's just grown from this to this kind of thing. Whereas your like online presence, was it like you didn't do anything while you were doing marketing? You didn't do anything online.
No. I just did like websites and stuff for other people.
Yeah.
And then it just went 0 to 100 in like the space of a year.
Do you remember the first person that recognised you?
Yeah. So I was at Pride, believe it or not, and I wasn't on very many followers, really low. And the first time, like a couple of people recognised me. It was like sick, and someone bought me a drink. I was like, "Oh, this is lit."
Yeah.
But the very first person ever, you probably haven't seen it, but I used to do this thing on TikTok, and behind me I hear, and I thought it was one of the local crackheads.
Okay.
So I turn around and I just ignore it.
Yeah.
She comes up in front of me, in my eye to eye, went, and just burst out laughing. And I was like, "Are you all right?" And she went, SpongeBob impression. And it was from my videos.
Right.
And I was so like, first of all, why the fuck would you come up to me like that? Second of all, how am I? This is the first experience I've had with it. I'm shitting myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was mental. And then after that, it was random now and then. But then, then the recent thing is just.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've been watching you for a while, as I said, but I feel like since the probably a lot of people are saying the Undercover Fed, it just went like... Yeah. I'm sure the numbers as well went crazy right after that.
Mate, the numbers are just insane. Honestly, you look at the numbers and you don't... This is another thing. When you make videos, I used to be so happy with 1,000 views. When I hit 1,000 views, I was like, Mum.
Yeah.
Then you get an average of 10,000.
Changes.
And you just keep wanting more, and it's if you don't control that mindset where like the views do not matter, just forget about it. You get in this like cycle where you're like, if it goes below a certain number, you're like, oh, what? I'm not funny now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Welcome to the game.
Yeah. And realistically, all that's happening is the algorithm's just changing, or it's just the way it is. Like,
it's TikTok as well, isn't it? Like you can literally have one that flops for no real reason. Doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens with we were speaking before about like links or any brand deals, and anytime you do like a link on any app, it just deletes it. Like,
well, this is the thing, like brand promos as well. Yeah. When they want you to hard sell them, it won't work. No, it won't. I tell them every time, and they still want me to say it. Yeah. You need to like. Because no one gives a shit, and it all works on watch time, doesn't it?
Yeah, literally.
They're not going to watch it, so the algorithm is going to shit on it. And
Well, either they can do it and they can pay you the money and it's awful, or we can try and make it work and it's better for the brand. But sometimes they don't care, because a lot of the time you've got a brand and you've got the agency and then you. Yeah. And sometimes the agency just want to tick it off, don't they?
Yeah.
So they're like, just 20%. Read the script, man. But no, it's true. Watch time is everything. Even on TikTok, even on a short form content, it still matters a lot.
I think it's especially on TikTok. Like watch time is always.
Isn't it its first? Don't they give it like a couple hours or something like all that?
Yeah.
So 24 hours or something.
What I heard is they go in batches.
Yeah, I heard this.
And so they'll push it out to however many, couple of thousand.
Yeah.
If all the engagement's good on that, they'll send it to a wider batch, then a wider batch, and a wider batch, until it hits that thing where it's like, we're not going to send it out to the next batch.
And that's why you get some TikToks on your For You page that's got like 3 likes.
Yeah,
it's just some bloke in like the bath or something.
Yeah, real weird stuff. Yeah.
I don't know why. What?
Yeah, wait.
You got some bloke in the bath.
What?
You got a bloke in the bath. Yours is stop wanking.
Yeah. I think that was just my dad texting me, to be fair. That was a joke, everyone. No, but yeah, you get these weirdos that are like doing nothing. But I feel on TikTok, it must be such a millisecond that they focus on.
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes I'm scrolling through so quick, I might see someone that say I see your TikTok, I'll scroll past it, and I'm like, wait, back.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hope I'm not fucked up on the algorithm. This podcast is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Using the internet without ExpressVPN is like leaving your laptop exposed at the coffee shop table while you run to the bathroom to have a wee. Most of the time, you're probably fine, but what if one day you come out of the bathroom and your laptop is gone?
You need a VPN.
You do.
It's weird otherwise.
It's so weird.
Every time you connect to an unencrypted network, cafes, hotels, airports, any hacker on the same network can gain access to your personal data, like passwords, financial details.
Yep, and it doesn't take much technical knowledge to hack someone. Just some cheap hardware is needed. A smart 12-year-old could do it.
So John might not be able to, but...
Yes, a 12-year-old could.
Your data is valuable. Hackers can make up to $1,000 per person selling personal info on the dark web.
So, why use ExpressVPN? Well, there's an encrypted tunnel. It creates a secure encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet. Hackers can't steal your sensitive data.
It's super secure. It would take a hacker with a supercomputer over 1 billion years to get past ExpressVPN's encryption.
And as Simon and me love to point out, all you have to do is click one button. And
it is literally one button.
It's literally one button. Just click it.
Actually, technically 2, because you have to click ExpressVPN.
True.
Then.
But if you're like me, I leave it open all the time.
And then it's one button.
One button. Bam.
That is true. And it works on all devices.
Yep.
Phones, laptops, tablets, and more, so you can stay secure on the go.
Yeah. So my favorite thing about ExpressVPN, as I mentioned a minute ago, is that it's so easy. You just click where you want to go and then click one button. And if you don't want to swap where you want to go, it is just bam, one button on.
I don't know why. I just like being able to be like, now I'm in New York.
yeah. Now I'm eating a hot dog. I'm walking here.
Yeah, but being on a VPN doesn't give you a hot dog.
I change the accent and I make myself a hot dog wherever I am.
Okay.
I'm in Sweden, I get IKEA.
Well, anyway, you can secure your online data today by visiting expressvpn.com/what'sgood. That's expressvpn.com/what'sgood. And you get an extra 3 months free.
expressvpn.com/what'sgood. And you can click the link in the description and do it right now.
Because he's walking here.
I'm walking.
You've been going to a few, talking to brand stuff. You went to, what did you go to last week? You went to an event, didn't you?
Did I? Went to an event. What did I go to?
It's like a JD? No.
Gymshark.
Was it Gymshark?
It wasn't an event. It was we were promoting one of their new collections, I think.
Sick.
But yeah, sweet over there.
How is it all working with Gymshark? Actually really good to work with.
They are great.
Really?
Like, yeah. Never worked with them, but I like their brand.
I worked with them and I was like,
mate,
I'll take it. I've never been to a gym, but
did you go to the gym? It's nice, isn't it?
No, I've never been to the gym. I've never been to a gym
ever.
No, I have. But I was just very surprised when they wanted to work with me because I was like, they're working with Ethan, who goes to the gym, and me.
But well, I wish I saw Ethan there, but in fact, you know you did that Sidemen video.
We've done a few.
You've done many.
That was great.
It
very
was
broad.
So you it was like the car one.
Yeah, the £500 car challenge.
Yeah.
Yes.
You went to Burgess Hill. To the Halfords.
Yes.
I'm actually in the back of the video because I was.
No way.
I swear on my life. I don't know what minute it's in, but it's Harry and Ethan. And I was like really shy.
Oh, you should have forced your way into that.
Wait, it's in the recent
video because I was at the gym and everyone else had gone and it was Harry and Ethan left. And I was like, I get really shy just going up to people. And also they were filming. So I was like, I don't want to be that guy.
They would have loved that though.
You're talking about when... so we went to the Halfords and we put a lock on their car.
Yeah, go to the part when they're like just taking the lock off. You'll see me and my girlfriend in the background. Yeah, there.
It's about here,
Yeah. Right, just after this, I think.
So Vic and...
there it is, Halfords.
Well, Vic put the lock on their car.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit further forward, actually.
Yeah, it's probably like 10, 15 seconds later than this.
Yeah, there, I think. We go back a bit. Oh, actually, no, it might not be.
Well, we had left by this point.
Yeah, it was when all of you had already left.
So they just left here.
Yeah, so it might be further a bit. But yeah, because I saw it all happening, and you can see where those cars are, I'll be there somewhere. And I was like, I'm going to be in the video. So I went through every second just like looking for the part. But it's so annoying because I would have been so gassed, but I just like got too like...
No, man, they would have loved it, man. Honestly, they would, especially Harry and Ethan 100%. As well, they would have been like, Harley, man.
Oh, yeah, it would have been sick. But yeah, I was saying as well earlier about your recent video.
Silent Library.
I just wanted to say everyone needs to go and watch that because it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
You know how weird I still find it? Like, I will never, ever, ever get over... Like, I watch your TikToks. And then you come here and you're like, I watch Sidemen.
No. Yeah, it's weird.
And I find it so odd.
You know, we were nervous about asking you to come on.
What are you...
We were literally like... what if he's like...
We said a long time ago we should get Jack on, man, and then now we were like, I don't know if we want to come on then, and then we saw Alex do it, and we're like, yeah, fuck it, ask him.
No, literally.
If he'll do Alex's hit, we'll be down for that.
No, literally, after this, I'm going to show you my YouTube history, and I bet you for the past year, 90% of them are Sidemen videos.
That's mad, yeah.
That's odd, though. I'll never get over it, because even though... Like, I know they get a lot of views, but it's weird still seeing...
Well, you always expect the views to be like not real people. You know?
Yeah, that's
the thing. You get caught into it. It's just numbers and it's just algorithm. But really, that's actually 1 million people who've seen it. More than 1 million.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's why
crazy world that we live in.
It'll always be a weird one. I mean, you're always welcome to Sidemen videos.
You got.
Bro. You've said it now. It's on camera.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, we'll make that happen.
Bro, that would be the...
What video, if you were to be in a video, what is there any type that you would want to be in? You think you'd exceed in?
The holiday one.
Just you want a nice holiday.
Nice holiday
the good
would
team.
be nice. No, I don't know, mate. I'd be gassed just to be in the video.
It would literally
I'd
kill
be
it in
so
a Tinder
gassed.
video, you know.
What about Tinder video?
Bro,
Is this
there
it?
we are.
Oh!
Is that you? That's me and my girlfriend.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you made it, man.
Made it.
Well, so you literally just would...
I was standing there. My girlfriend was like, let's go up there, look.
And you were just kind of like, oh no, I don't want to bother them.
Yeah, I just think... Because sometimes when I'm filming, people come up and they're like, can you just wait 1 second? Because it's like one take. I'm like, just... And I thought like, they're doing this. I was like, I don't... Look, you can... Because my girlfriend was like, let's go. And I was like, I don't want to be that guy. Because they'd be like, just piss off. We're filming.
You're not any guy, though.
No, I think I am, though. Like, I don't know.
No, you know. When was this posted? This was posted recently, right?
Yeah,
this is like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
man, you got... What, does it not tell you anymore?
Yeah, where is... You're on some weird...
I think it's because you made it so short. Like, drag the whole... It doesn't matter. It's because the page...
No, just
scroll down a bit now. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Anyway, life, you know.
Yeah.
I love TikTok.
What were we saying?
What?
We were saying something just before that.
We were chatting about...
Oh, yeah. Like Sidemen Tinder.
Bro, anything.
Tinder would be awesome, you know. Like, and not to be that guy who's like, do the character, but if you did like certain characters in that, it'd be so good.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You got to put it to the guys, you know.
That would be really funny. Really funny.
There may be one coming up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Put it to the guys. See what they say. I think that would be in real, and you know it would go on TikTok.
That's very true.
It'd spread like wildfire.
Yeah. No, mate. Honestly, that would be a dream come true.
See, that's weird to hear. I know that it's like...
Yeah, and I get it.
It makes sense, but it is weird.
Well, surely everyone knows the Sidemen. Who doesn't know the Sidemen? Like in the UK, like...
It's true now.
Surely everywhere you go, that you... In the last year, has there been a time you've left your house and people just don't know who you are? Surely.
Don't leave my house.
Did you guys watch...
you haven't left in a year.
Did you guys watch the Kanye West interview, the one on Drink Champs?
No.
So there's a podcast in America called Drink Champs. It's unreal.
Was this where he sat in the middle and he... I think I saw some TikToks about it.
Yeah, he went viral because he said a lot of things on it. It's such a good podcast, man. But he said he was in Paris and he was going to a hotel and he had his mask on. And they were like, there's no rooms available. So then he took his mask down and he was like, there's still no rooms available?
No way.
And they were like, yeah, we'll find something. But
that's a level of fame where you could just...
Yeah. I don't think you guys are at Kanye West level. Just you know, but
I'm going to try that. The Premier Inn.
How about now?
Even if you were at that level, though, would you really...
I would not do
I don't think he did it like he said it. I think he just meant like...
That's like
once they knew I was Kanye
do you know
West.
who I am?
Yeah.
That line is the worst line ever.
God,
it is, but, you know... if you're Kanye West, it would work.
It would, yeah.
I don't think he did it like he said it. I think he just meant like once they found out I was Kanye, they probably did get me a room.
Yeah, he's probably like, I had my
at the same
people
time
talk to them.
Yeah, Kanye is the type of guy to be like, do you know who I am?
Oh, of course.
And if they say no, he's like, why not?
Yeah. There was that video of Drake, wasn't there, in a party where he goes, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
He was like, because they were trying to kick him out, weren't they?
Yeah. There's also that clip of Drake on TikTok actually, where he's listening to some music.
Oh, at the bar.
He's at the bar, yeah, and all the memes
just vibing.
out.
It's in Marvin's room or something.
Yeah. Marvin's room. If you've made that, you've got
it. Of course. No,
it's just him. It's just him at the bar, and the guy gives him the drink, and he sits there. He just has a sip, and he's just going like,
getting in his feels.
As funny as it is, he does have the right to do that. But what's funny is the comments were like, Drake's the type of guy to ask, who wrote this?
Yeah.
And he is the type of guy as well.
Yeah. There's so many memes of him going around, isn't there?
Yeah.
I don't even know where they've come from.
It's because when he first started and like broke into hip hop, he was kind of like a softer guy. Yeah, he wasn't necessarily like a gangster rap. Blah,
he's
blah.
got a heart in his head, doesn't he?
He does have that. Yeah.
I mean, you came from like child acting. You're not exactly
did
like
he?
he was on a show called Degrassi.
Degrassi, yeah, he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
in the show. But
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So he had like quite a good. I mean, his name is Aubrey Graham the Third or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's quite like it doesn't sound like he had a mean childhood,
and
he's
it's
trying to be like
Ghostface Killer, is it?
No, and he's trying to be like a hard rapper.
Yeah. But he has smashed it, to be fair, so he's got every right to.
Yeah. He's a legend.
I ordered some food today, delivery, right?
Okay.
And the guy, when I opened the door, he said to me, "Nice hair."
Were you wearing a hat?
No.
Oh.
No.
Can we have a hair reveal? Oh yeah.
I had a haircut yesterday, but you know. But I thought it was weird, wasn't it? I was like, thank you. It made my day.
What did you say? You just said thank you.
I said cheers, mate.
Did he have nice hair?
You didn't say you too.
Yeah, that's
actually
awkward.
I didn't have time to analyze. I'm a very awkward person, as you know. I got anxiety, so I didn't want to stick around and look. I just thought I'll take.
You didn't want to stick around in your own flat.
Sorry, mate. Come in. See you later. No, but yeah. So obviously TikTok, you got hopes to go into YouTube potentially, like you said.
Yeah. You know what? The goal is like, mate, a Netflix. Like, obviously this is big. Yeah. Big dreams, but you gotta have dreams.
Well, with your TikToks, obviously, a lot of people will probably assume they're just, short skits, funny things. But you actually, you write them, right? You script them, you have the ideas, you plan them. So.
Well, the thing is, like, not really.
No, you do. You do.
I'll show you. Tell him.
Yeah, no, you fucking
do. Because what I'm saying, like a lot of people with a lot of things that we do, music, TikTok skits, like writing is a big part of it, and that you can clearly write well. You can clearly analyze people.
Yeah, I feel like you can do one or two with just like
the way
just on the spot.
Yeah,
but
writing
is key. Start writing when you start doing a lot.
Yeah, man.
The way my videos usually work, I'll come up with an idea, brainstorm like a little bit, and then I'll show you like the process because I've got it on my phone.
Sick.
It starts like I'll say something, record it once, and then it'll be like 50 takes where I add things in every time until I've got a final thing. But when it comes up on the spot, it's like I did a video that's gonna come out today.
Yeah.
And it was point of view, your mate's a compulsive liar. And for some reason the word circumcision came into my head.
Okay.
So I would have never thought of that if I wasn't put on the spot.
Yeah.
So in some way it's scripted, but in some way it's kind of just
bit of both.
Bit of both. Yeah.
But it is done to perfection, really, because you watch it and you're like, this is just, like, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's so good. Like you couldn't come up with it yourself. Like, it's just.
Do you ever find yourself slowly melding with a character?
This is what I get so much.
The comments are all that now, aren't they?
That is all they are. They're like, oh, I think he has split personalities. That's fucking acting.
Do you ever do you ever find yourself in a situation where, like, I know you're just hanging out with a mate, and you actually reply to him as one of the characters?
I think Undercover Fed, like all the time, I'd say like, oh, it's a fucking Mazza.
Yeah.
Pick me boy, maybe not so much.
American Bully, never, right?
No, never. But pick me boy. And you know what? The amount of girls that have come up to me and said that is like spot on for people they've gone out with. Yeah. Like it's meant to be exaggerated, but they're saying this is like when guys, I'm so ugly.
I think that's why the TikToks are so funny though, because you can tell it's highly exaggerated. Yeah. But at the same time, someone that is exactly like that.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. Yeah. So my girlfriend works at. Oh no, I cannot say that. Actually, forget that.
But yeah. But okay.
No. Okay. Forget that last bit. There's a guy at work.
Yeah.
In a hypothetical situation, and we were. Oh god, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. And oh god, there's so much beef. Oh, okay, I dug myself into a hole. But anyway, so he was sat there going, "I am so fat," and he's wanting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're not. You look great today.
Yeah, and no one said anything, so he repeats himself. Guys, I'm so fat. And no one says anything. And someone goes, oh, well, why don't you just go to the gym? Oh, no. Oh, that's not what he wanted.
No, that's not what he wanted.
But don't ask. Don't say it.
Yeah, man. It's that, as I said, we've all seen like your characters in real life. It's just that it's so obscene that you don't think that they exist, but they do.
Yeah, they really do.
Well, in the other Undercover Fed one, was that inspired by that TikTok of the actual Undercover Fed? Where he's like, fuck the fucking Fed?
Yeah, that believe it or not, it was, yeah.
I mean, what do you reckon? Do you reckon he was a Fed?
I think so, yeah. I think he actually would.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right? The guy the bench.
The fucking Feds, yeah. Yeah, that's brilliant.
But like, I feel like whoever chose him to be an Undercover Fed is just wrong, because he looks like a Fed. Like, he's the worst example ever of...
Yeah, that's probably like old people thinking.
That is it, yeah.
I guess, but like, he looked like he's like 50 years old, man. Like,
well, yeah, that's the thing. And But Undercover Fed's like it's somehow related. I don't know how so many people relate to it. Like, why is everyone getting approaced by Undercover
I think it's not necessarily the Undercover Fed that they relate to. I think it's more of the boomer situation where like a lot of us have had people around there that like are a little bit older, like Nick, who try joking. You try and relate to you, but you just know it's not. It's wrong. And that's why the catchphrases work so well, because they think that if they put these words in,
that's
gonna work.
He's just fully roasted him. He's just sat there.
No, Nick, I'm joking. I literally am joking, but it is what it is, really.
But you are a boomer. So your YouTube. You also have a Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
But you don't. Do you
never really do it? Yeah, because I'm so bad at games. Really bad. I was doing horror games for a while.
Yeah.
But I was just inconsistent with it. Things just kept happening, and you have to be like, everyone thinks it's really easy, but like to do it every day, you have to cancel all your plans. And I like going out and doing things.
Yeah.
And I find that doing it from like 6 to 10 at night, I struggle with it. I do want to get back into it.
Yeah, I found that. I really enjoy streaming, but when you're streaming, you can't do anything else.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And
they want it consistently all the time.
Yeah. If you're filming, you can take a bit of a break. Or,
yeah.
But when you're streaming, you just can't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's it. That's the problem.
You just, you stream a lot, don't you?
You do it all the time, don't you?
But it is literally something I have to do.
But you don't leave the house anyway.
Yeah.
So win-win.
Yeah. You play a lot of games. Well, you used to. You said you played a lot of Cold War.
I sweated Cold War. Yeah.
What else what kind of games do you play normally?
I played a bit of Dead by Daylight. That was a good one.
You want to play some games sometime,
bro? Dead by Daylight is sick.
You hated it.
You're joking.
I hate that game. I still hate it.
Like, hates it.
Bro, that game's
I
so
bought
good.
it once to play with you, and I never played it. I never loaded it up. It's never been loaded. I bought it and then just
you can get a refund still, right?
Can you?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
You're going to get a refund. Isn't it like £8?
No, it was £20 at the time.
Oh, I didn't
You
know.
might not get
Steam.
that back. You might not get £20.
Actually, Steam don't do refunds, do they? Never.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only play on Xbox though.
Oh,
don't play
it's
PC.
cross-platform, I think.
Cross-platform. Yeah.
Oh, Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
I think so.
I just think, what's the point? Like, you run away from people and you have to like throw crates on them. Like, whoa.
Yeah, it can get repetitive. It depends who you play with, I think.
Does it?
Yeah, play with your mates and it's fun.
Yeah.
I watch it on Twitch and I'm like, this is just looks
Dead
rubbish. Yeah.
I mean, certain games don't hit certain people. You know?
Yeah, I guess. I just don't like scary stuff. I think why does scary stuff exist? Like horror films, I don't watch those either. Because why would you choose? Why would you choose to be
That's
scared?
all I watch as well.
Why would you choose to be scared?
What's your favourite horror film? Because I think so many of them these days are so crap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't enjoy horror films that I watch, but I like horror films.
Yeah,
I watch every single one. Like, I want to watch this.
Yeah, I want to be scared.
Yeah, and then I watch it, and I'm trying to think.
Hereditary. I think that
Hereditary's good.
Yeah,
I liked. I think it was Sinister. I liked.
Oh, mate, that scared. Is that the one with where it's like, he like gets like the kids to kill people and that? Is that one?
Honestly, can't tell you.
Fair enough.
Just remember I liked it. Just remember I liked it. That's all I remember.
There's no idea.
No, because I always watch them and I'm like, oh yeah, this one's going to be good. And then I watch it and I'm like, wow, that was trash.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people who talk about horror films say that.
Maybe it's because they are. It's because they're always the same storyline. Yeah. But you're waiting for one to not be that.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Saw. Saw was good. The first Saw.
Saw, and then they've just make so many of them.
I feel like Saw is just gore, isn't it?
No. Yeah, but the first Saw was actually like sick.
The Quiet Place, is that horror?
Quiet Place. Oh, that was decent. I watched number 2 and didn't watch number 1.
Oh, right. Well.
So I didn't really know what was going on.
Why are they all being so quiet?
Yeah.
He's a good actor. Do you watch The Office?
Really? Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, The Office. But what do you prefer, American?
US, man. US. I have to be honest. I love Ricky Gervais. I think he's incredible.
He's the best.
And I love
if I want it, oh my god! If Ricky Gervais has seen one of my videos, that would make my
probably will one.
Bro, he is like my idol of the idol. Like,
yeah. I think the UK one is good, but I think the US one just takes. There's so many more episodes.
If they did more seasons, I think that would. Oh.
But I don't really like to compare it. I think the US got better when they became its own show.
Yeah,
when they stopped copying.
You just answered which ones you like.
Yeah.
No, I do like the US one more. What I'm saying is when I don't know when the first one. When the US one changed and it was its own show, and
they brought all the people in.
But now Ricky's a sick guy.
Can I please go for a piss?
Yeah,
go for it. Yeah,
is that all right? I didn't know whether we can do breaks, but I think I'm going to piss myself.
Yeah, go for a piss, man.
This podcast is also sponsored by Quip. Good health starts with good habits. Quip makes it easy by delivering all the oral care essentials you need to care for your mouth.
The Quip electric toothbrush is loved by over 7 million mouths and has a timed sonic vibration with 30-second pulses to guide a dentist-recommended 2-minute clean. Jeez. A lightweight and sleek design for adults and kids with no wires or bulky charger to wear you down.
Yeah.
A multi-use travel cover that doubles as a mirror mount for less clutter. Reusable handles in a range of sleek metal hues, including best-selling all black and all pink, as well as bright plastic colors to make a pop in the bathroom counter.
On top of your brushing, you can upgrade your Quip with a new smart motor to track and improve your brushing with the free Quip app. Earn amazing rewards like free refills, products, Target gift cards, and more.
Beyond the brush, Quip has everything you need to build a complete routine. An anti-cavity toothpaste in mint or watermelon. I would definitely go for the watermelon. That helps prevent cavities. 2 ways to floss, so you can floss string that expands to clean, or the reusable floss pick that replaces over 180 disposable picks with every refill. I love using those. It's an easier angle for me.
In addition to brush heads, Quip also delivers fresh floss, toothpaste, mouthwash, and gum refills every 3 months from $5. Shipping is free, so you can save money and skip the hustle and bustle of in-store shopping.
With stylish and affordable electric brushes starting at just $25, you won't be paying through the teeth for better oral health.
So if you go to getquip.com/what'sgood right now, you'll get your first refill free.
That's your first refill free at getquip.com/what'sgood.
GETQUIP.com/what'sgood. Quip, the good habits company. I thought we were doing it in time.
We were doing it together like
Quip,
fusion.
The good habits company. Well, that was poor.
Check out the link in the description, guys.
Really
I was going to ask you, we enjoy watching your TikToks. Mm-hmm. What TikToks do you enjoy watching?
See, this is the thing. I don't actually watch much TikTok.
Yeah.
Because it really
makes you mad.
Yeah, it does drive you insane.
Yeah.
And I think only really comedy stuff, but I struggle finding a lot of it. My page is just so weird. I'll start.
I mean, you're getting told to stop wanking, so.
Yeah, this is what I mean. It's just always weird shit. There was a cow being skinned. And this is annoying. This is really annoying because my videos get taken down and I don't do anything. And I honestly saw a cow being skinned on my FYP. It's
2 million likes.
And girls are dressed up dancing half naked.
Yeah.
Don't get taken. I don't understand it.
There was a stage, right, where it's back in the Warzone day. So when me and say I was playing Warzone with Josh or something, or we were doing Pokemon or something, I would end and go to bed, and I would send him a screenshot every single time because every time I loaded up my TikTok, there was some live stream of some zombies and shit, or some men in woods hanging shit up.
The live streams are always the crackheads.
Yeah, and he was like, "What do you look at, bro?" I'm like, "It's not me. It's just weird shit, man."
It is weird, yeah.
Now my live's filled with people counting to 1 million.
Oh my god, that's the most annoying shit ever.
Not the roses.
But how do people not realise? Yeah, don't send me a jetpack.
Don't point at me.
Surely.
My girlfriend, Talia.
She donated one of the boats.
She donated to one of them. Okay, I was in the shower. I come out of the shower. She's just lying on the bed looking at her phone. She's laughing to herself, and I'm like, "What are you laughing at?" She's like, "Oh, this guy's counting to 1 million, and he's on 999,000 and something."
Because they start.
Yeah. And she was like, "I just sent this thing that took away 100,000.
No.
But it's 50 quid or something."
Oh.
I was like, "Oh."
You better have had stern words.
I was like, "No, I backed down." I was like, "Oh, that's jokes."
And I want to say bad things about the creators, but if it does work, if it works, then fair enough.
Man.
Do it.
Some guy's trying to buy FIFA packs, and he's like, "You know what? I'll just go on my shift now."
Yeah, literally. I'm curious how much they make from that.
Probably a bit,
Do you think it's worth the time? Because I think that'd be quite annoying, I think brain numbing.
I think it's just bored, innit?
If they don't have a job, I think probably,
You reckon?
Yeah.
If it's worth the time?
If they've got no other income, it probably is worth it. 'Cause you probably make a bit of money, but I'd much rather do spreadsheets, I think.
Yeah.
If I had to choose.
What?
No, if I had to choose spreadsheets, so going "Oh, not the roses," I'd just choose to do a spreadsheet.
It's true. I think I would as well.
Well, obviously, there are other creators as well that they're on TikTok, especially from the UK. You got Cal the Dragon.
Oh yeah, Cal the Dragon. Yeah.
We all know Cal
I
the
usually
Dragon.
watch
that fake.
I don't know. It's just a bit weird, isn't it?
He doesn't pop up much anymore.
No, he's fell off.
Although his lives do for me.
Oh,
really?
He's always on live.
Bloke.
He is either an old man or a girl that I don't like. I don't know what's going on there.
No,
do you ever get those girls that are just arse out and they're so personalityless? They're like,
yeah,
you're thanks.
Well, have you seen the one that is literally just an arse. Like she stands half off camera.
Off the camera, and it's just a bloody arse.
So it's literally just the back, like lower back, and then her butt on the right of the camera.
People watch this shit. Yeah. People sit there and watch this shit.
Yeah, they do. Luke Bennett, you know Luke?
Luke Bennett.
Luke Bennett's the guy who goes,
get out.
Kante, get out.
Yeah, yeah. He's brilliant.
I think he's going to come on a podcast as well.
You ever like, I don't know what the right word I'm looking for is. Do you ever think to collab with more people? Because I know you did one.
I've done a couple with Cole Anderson.
And the Four Brothers.
Yeah, Four Brothers. I was with Cole just before I came here.
Oh, sick.
The reason I'm late, in fact, Cole, because he was 2 hours bloody late.
Oh, well, Harley.
Wow.
Yeah, little snow.
Was he the first one to say Wahali?
Yeah, so I did it in videos before.
Yeah.
And then we were like, "Oh, you say it and mess it up this time."
Because I obviously I know the Wallahi,
which I still don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means.
I know
Wahali.
Wallahi.
It literally means that.
Is what it is.
What does Wahali even mean?
Wallahi.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean like I swear.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a swear word?
No, like I swear.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah. So I know JJ always says it.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
The boys say it. So I was like, yeah, but
that's just because they've heard
other people say it.
Like Gibbs say it all the time.
God.
Wallahi, yeah. But then when they said Wahali, I didn't even clock it at first. Then my mate wrote Wahali, and I was like, I gotta spin that back.
Yeah,
They've messed it up.
Yeah, we were like, oh, let's just fuck it up for this video. See if people, because the thing is, you want people to be like, oh, it's not fucking Wahali, you prick. Because then it gets more views. The more hate you get, the more views. So we're like, let's just twist it up. Let's piss people off.
Oh man,
because we all say that.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
so much.
Wahali.
Yeah.
No, Wallahi.
Just no. Well, we used to. Now we say Wahali.
Yeah.
Wahali, yeah.
And it's just in everyday conversation.
Yeah. Well, it's so weird. Like I went to the club and I heard people saying Wahali behind me.
Yeah.
And it's such a dickhead thing to do. But I turned around and I just stood there like. Staring at them. They looked at me, turned back around. They had no idea.
Oh my god, still just saying it.
Yeah, I don't know whether they've got it off someone else, but they hadn't. And I was sat there so smug, like,
yeah,
and I hadn't got a fucking clue.
I've been trying not to say it during this podcast just because I don't want to be one of those guys that's like say Wahali, but it's so good, man. But the collaborations. So like you worked with Cole to do the Undercover Fed. You did the Undercover Fed with the Four Brothers as well.
They're cool guys as well. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
They're from where are they from? Up north somewhere.
Oh, where?
Birmingham.
Okay, that's not up north.
It is up north.
That's Midlands.
Is it?
It's north.
It's not even.
I thought Essex was up north.
I mean, it is for you.
Yeah, it is. It is north.
It's not how it works, though.
It is for him.
It is.
But it's not
Everything's
up
up north for me.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Up north, man. Dorset, you know.
Left of you.
Is it? Oh, mate, I'm so bad at geography, honestly. But that's why I struggled getting here.
It's like, I'm outside.
And the trains as well, mate. I don't understand how they work.
The underground.
Yeah.
See, I can fully understand that. Like I lived out in Watford, like Hemel area, and I didn't understand London underground.
The thing is, the map is so good though. Like I
don't get it.
You just follow the colour.
But it doesn't say the names, and then you have to get off at different stops, going up and down and shit. I just don't get it.
It is complicated if you don't live here.
No, you go like this stop. You say where you start, where you want to go, and you just follow it back. It's like a maze.
Exactly.
Such an entertaining conversation.
Sorry, you've just gone. It's easy. It's like a maze.
Well, mazes are easy, man. No. You struggle with mazes.
Yeah.
Oh, I for one, I'm great at them.
I find myself. I was recording a second channel series, and there's like a policeman character in it, and I literally find myself like. I find myself literally going like that, and I find myself quoting everything just
no way
out of habit.
I quote it too much, man. The one with the grandma in the casket is the best one.
Oh yeah, that video did a bit shit, I think.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
But
one.
yeah, that was my favourite one as well.
Yeah, what did you say in that one?
Who's the dirty bitch in the box then? But I wanted to go to like a proper thing and get a proper coffee. But I couldn't quite get into someone's funeral for that one.
No, probably wouldn't. That's one of my favourite ones, man. Because I feel like it was just obscene.
It was so obscene. I want to do a few more of the obscene ones.
Yeah. But it is good that you're changing the characters though, because like you know you can beat a dead horse, right? Even though like, we all want to see, say, Undercover Fed or certain characters, you do have to keep it changing, otherwise it just becomes stale.
So stale, yeah.
And then after a while, you've done a different character, you can bring back one
exactly.
Of them,
and I don't want to do it every day because people say, "Oh, just keep doing the Undercover Fed," but I just think. If you keep seeing it every day, you're going to go, this is a bit boring now.
Yeah.
Whereas if I release like maybe one a week or
you enjoy it.
Still, you kind of wait for it.
And it will have like a legacy.
Yeah.
You don't want to ruin the legacy of it.
Yeah. Well, what's sick on TikTok as well? You can put a playlist now, can't you? So you
yeah,
can
that's good. Yeah, it's a good feature.
You know?
That. Yeah. And lives. Some people are getting really, but like HS Tiki Toki. Yeah. He's got bloody big off the lives.
What massive? Yeah.
That was.
I don't understand it. Bro.
Yeah, I haven't actually really watched his lives, but
they always pop up, and I watch it, and he's just eating dinner, and I'm like,
yeah.
Well, there's two, isn't he? There's HS Tiki Toki.
Ed Matthews.
Yeah. I think he's one I see eating dinner, and I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Every time I've seen him live, he's talking to like two girls.
Yeah.
And one of them's going like, "Oh, don't you're calling me a bitch whenever you hang up on me or something like that." And he's he's just like, "What's the other bird's name?"
Yeah.
And I'm just
really
like,
monotone voice.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I don't know why, but I'm not clicking off.
Yeah.
That's
it's probably addictive. Yeah, like fair play to him.
Yeah,
no,
100%. They're killing him.
I think he's making a killing from it as well. He said on the podcast. He does those fitness plans, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he does.
Like HS.
Yeah. He's like, if you want to pull girls, buy my fitness course.
Yeah.
And they buy it, man.
Yeah, I know.
The one yesterday I saw in the car was he was talking about HS something events.
No
and
way.
He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have parties, and there's gonna be no fat birds." He was like, "You only get it. You can buy it if you're a guy. You can buy a ticket, or if you're a girl, I'll give you a ticket. Not an actual ticket though."
They're the type of guy.
I was like, "What is happening here?"
When I first saw them, I was like, "Oh, he's not getting cancelled," and they never did. And I always expect what I love on TikTok, right? And this is probably bad of me. I love seeing a TikTok. And you just click the comments because you know they're going to be flaming them.
Yeah,
that's fine. HS Tiki Toki. I went into comments and expect to see people like, "Oh, you're objectifying women," or all this sort of stuff. And they were like, "Oh, well then."
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Crack on, lad.
I think they probably just don't like end up on that side of TikTok.
Yeah.
Because I've had so many times where my comments have been so like proper, like going in on me for something, nothing near what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like it just ends up on the wrong side sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Talia didn't know who he was because she doesn't get him ever on.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Whereas YouTube, obviously, you're choosing to watch it.
Oh yeah, exactly. So
I feel like TikTok doesn't have that as much of like a cancel culture as YouTube.
Really?
Anywhere near as much.
Some people say it does, and some people say it doesn't. I think there is an aspect of it where it is just two different sides. But also, I think that I don't know. I feel like a lot of the TikTok comments are just jokes. So
it's also way harder to cancel someone on TikTok because you're seeing them for, let's say, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like you can be offended by that, but then they can post 30 TikToks over the next 24 hours.
I heard Twitter is quite... I literally downloaded Twitter last week, and I heard that's a bit of a hellhole.
I haven't been on it for a year and a half.
Really? Is that why? Because it's so...
It's like every tweet is just... It's trying to end your career.
Yeah, that is true. And it's a shame because I think TikTok, in terms of the platforms, I think TikTok's my favorite platform in terms of how it works. Where you write little tweets, someone replies to you. Yeah. But what the trend on there, it's so toxic, isn't it?
Well, it used to literally be a place where it's just like, all right, you have a thought, you tweet it. We would have text conversations on Twitter publicly.
I just still don't understand it. Like, what do you tweet? I don't get it.
Well, now I don't know. But back then it was literally...
like what you're thinking at the time?
Yeah, or just like you're watching football and you just comment like, "Oh, sick goal by Ronaldo." See.
I just don't get why people want to see it.
I agree with that. Like now, I don't know why I want to see Randall tweet. Ronaldo scored.
Thanks. Man.
BBC said the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like, but I've seen the goal. I don't need to know.
Instagram for me, I don't understand that one because I'm like, it's just pictures. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't want to see pictures.
I only follow I try and just follow meme pages on Instagram because it's quite good if your whole page is like memes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. Like, and oh man, you can so many people. Their photos are the most edited shit I've ever seen. Yeah. And you can see like the tiles in the walls bending around their ass.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, you're not fooling anyone. We can see you in real life.
I think the iPhone has done that, because there's so many apps now that let you do that really easily.
And they've changed the whole face.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Literally. And you see them in it's dangerous as well. Like it should be made illegal, mate. Because if you go on a date with a proper minger and they look on the fit profile, online, it is bad. It is really bad.
Ugly ass catfish.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a good show.
Thank
Catfish.
you, man.
It was one of his lyrics.
Oh. Yeah, that one.
From Beerus.
Beerus.
I thought he said
it. I thought song with JJ.
I thought he went to the show and enjoyed that one. Yeah, Catfish was a great show. Catfish UK as well. Shout out to Julie.
Julie? Who's Julie?
Julie.
What?
Adanuga. She does Catfish.
Does she?
She does the UK Catfish, yeah.
I didn't even know there was a UK one.
Neither did I. Brand new. It's relatively new this year, I think.
Oh.
Very good.
I know that this is going to sound really weird considering I am an influencer. I hate the word. But I don't understand following influencers on Instagram when they just post photos.
Do you not? I quite like it.
But like, I don't know. To me, I'm like, I follow people I either meet or I'm going to meet or know kind of thing. Like, I'll do that. Yeah, because I don't want to, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really follow people like influencers for their Instagram content. I don't think.
More for like if you enjoy their, well, say YouTube, you'll follow them.
Yeah,
like just YouTube,
just to maybe show a bit of support, maybe, or if they follow me, follow them back because then you can have a conversation with them.
Yeah. I feel like some influencers are on like supercharged, like like the Love Island style influencers. Because how we were talking about brand deals earlier, how like the content doesn't do very well if it's a brand deal. Those influencers who just do brand deals are on a different level because you subscribe for the brand deal.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
they must do really well. Make
but
a lot of money.
I think those like Love Island people, they're like brand deals because it's quite hard to do a brand deal with like, let's say one of the girls from Love Island because you can't really promote a bikini set because all of her followers are perverted men.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? They're not really girls. It's just men that want to see them. Then they're not going to buy it, are they?
No.
If they're promoting a bikini, they're not going to buy it.
But I don't know if companies are that smart.
Yeah, maybe I've just ruined all of their brand deals.
Well, ironically, that's why OnlyFans does so well, isn't it? Because
OnlyFans is just watch porn. For fuck's sake, it really annoys me. Why are you paying Pornhub? For fuck's sake, it's so annoying.
It is weird, but I feel like that's true. But I feel like what I've heard about OnlyFans is you pay the subscription fee, right?
Heard, yeah.
But it's a lot, like 15 quid.
I've heard.
I've heard.
It was a mate.
But what they say is that they make the most money on the actual like tips. So
it's
not
how does that work?
So
like messages and tips.
Yeah, it's not just like I want to follow you because you're hot and I'll spend $10 a month on you. It's more of like I'm gonna give you £1,000 to eat beans off my shoe.
It's like, say he has one, you can pay him £10 a month to follow him.
Yeah,
and then he could have private pictures that you can't just like a normal member can't see.
You unlock them.
Yeah, you pay another £2 for that picture.
Yeah,
and then you could pay £200 to have a private message with him.
You can ask me to do whatever you want.
But there's so many girls have these like sugar daddies as well, don't they? And they'll just like come for a meal with me for $2,000, or they'll be like, send us a picture in your bikini, which they post on Instagram anyway.
Yeah,
like
I think they make like a scenario, don't they? Where because it's for them, for the person buying it, they think it's special. But
it's like
fair enough to the girls, man. Like hustle.
Attractive girls just have life on easy mode, I think.
Yeah. But they do well, man. They're smart. It's a new breed of entrepreneurs.
Yeah, mate. Fair play to them. This is a question. This is a controversial question, actually.
Okay.
Black China, isn't she a singer? She has OnlyFans. Did not know that.
Yeah.
Tiger has OnlyFans as well.
Does he? What, he posts?
I think he created his own.
He basically runs it as like a... Yeah, look. There you go.
Jesus.
He just posts pictures of like naked women on it.
Oh.
And I think they might get like a percentage of each sale or something. I don't know.
It's mad out there.
Yeah.
Well, could you be with a girl that does OnlyFans like in a relationship? Because this is one. I think I posted a poll on my Instagram, and the reception was very like mixed.
I think it really depends on how they do it. I think there's two sides of it. I think one, no, I couldn't.
I don't think I could either.
But two, if they see how like perverted the guys are out there, and they're just doing it, and they're confident enough, and they're kind of like, they know what's going on, but they're just doing it to make money, and they're being smart about it. I think it could work, but it depends like on the level of trust you've got, and also
and the content they're posting,
and the content, and their mindset. If they're like, I'm just doing it for bants and money, then great. But if they're like, actually like this, I'm thinking, no.
And like everyone's seeing your girlfriend's arsehole and shit.
Yeah, true. Yeah, sorry. I'm just to be clear, my answer's no.
Yeah, yeah.
But to look at two sides of the coin.
But there are loads of people that are fine with it, and I mean, fair play. Like, if you're at that point where you can trust them that much, I just think, just everyone's seeing like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have a girlfriend.
I do. Controversial.
What if she turned around tomorrow and said, "I want to start OnlyFans"?
Yeah, over. Plain and simple.
She's watching this now like, no.
Shit.
Scrunching up her OnlyFans.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I don't think
it's gonna be. I don't think. Wait, could you? No, probably not.
No. Again, I say no. it might change in reality.
Yeah.
But I no.
I feel like I'm kind of being polite about it just so I don't get cancelled or something. I would fucking not. Seriously, no fucking way. I'd say fuck you. That's the truth.
Yeah, I've weirdly, no, this might be weird. I don't know if it is or not. Your girlfriend's TikTok just popped up, on my feed.
Mate, yeah.
It was just you and her like on holiday.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm just like a weird super fan of you and like get every content related to you.
She posted a video of us and it got like 700k or something. Like, what the why?
It's TikTok. The algorithm was on some sort of steroids, right? And we know for a fact, right, that like KSI, obviously, like you could make a video with KSI and you could not put him in the title, but you could put his face in the thumbnail and it would just get views.
Mate,
on YouTube, especially on my TV, there's a topic called KSI. And the title's got nothing to do with it. It's just his face in the thumbnail. So I think they're definitely like face recognition. Or you said this, right?
Yeah,
they know if you're smiling, they know if you're crying.
Yeah, there's literally like a thing that analyzes the emotion on the face.
Yeah.
And it'll say like, oh, this thumbnail portrays like 70% shocked. So it'll push it further.
When I was doing my Pokemon stuff, like every day, I would do faces like the YouTube thumbnail faces, and everyone would make fun of me for it. So I stopped doing it, and my views just dropped.
It's mental.
So they want you to do the
you got bright colours.
Yeah. So because you're in that TikTok, you probably just mapped. There's probably an algorithm or a leaf of the algorithm with your face on it.
Yeah, the algorithm is powerful, man. Yeah. Honestly, in some ways I think it can be dangerous because if you've got like a controversial like thought, it's like an echo chamber. Yeah, it shows you more people with that thought, and it like
it's like you are right.
Certifies it, even if it's a stupid.
Yeah, I think that's what Twitter is as well. When people say Twitter is toxic, I think it's mainly because of the political stuff on there. So I think when you start talking about political stuff, all you see is political stuff. Yeah, it's like pour off. I'm just trying to watch football.
And that's if you're starting social media and stuff. Stay away from politics. It's the last thing, honestly.
Yeah. Well, because you saw like in the US election, right? There was lawsuits, right? The whole Russia stuff, like.
Oh. See what Vic put in the chat yesterday. So. An American.
Congressman,
candidate runner,
political person.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
Whatever it is. I don't politics, whatever. Yeah. Posted. Do you know Attack on Titan?
Anime. Yeah. I haven't seen it.
It's basically the intro clip, and he's basically done a whole thing against immigrants or something like that. As in, immigrants are the Titans attacking the town. Basically,
bloody hell.
It's like a horrendously bad video. Jesus. And he's just put it with the Attack on Titan like theme tune and put in some of the Titans and stuff like that. It's
And what's funny is he disallowed.
He's put it on Twitter.
Who was this?
Some American political man. Yeah. But you can't comment on it. He's blocked off comments. I'm like, if you're blocked off comments, you know it's gonna be controversial.
He looks racist. He's got that.
I feel like every politician in America looks racist, man.
Yeah, this one, he's put like any anime fans out there.
3.4 million views. And scroll down, Nick, there's no comments because you can't comment.
But like, so this is just like an Attack on Titan background.
Yeah.
And it's just him there. And then he's just put in this weird footage of... It's like really... Like he's put faces over it. It's a weird video.
Yeah, he missed the mark on that one.
Yeah.
He thought he did something, but he did not.
He thought he could like appeal to the youths.
Yeah.
It did not work.
That is nuts.
Say if TikTok disappeared tomorrow, what would be your next step? What would you do?
YouTube, probably. Yeah. I'll try and I want to make longer form content somehow. But as I said, like, I'd love to make write and star in a show.
Yeah, man. That'd be big.
I think it would be sick. Like, like Ricky Gervais, he was nothing until he was like 40, 50, was he?
Yeah.
And then he just made The Office with Stephen Merchant. And then he just blew up from it.
Man. Well, keep that as a goal, Keep that as something to always work towards.
I'd love to do that.
So it's always good to have goals. So some people would imagine, like, in your position, they think, I've done now. I've made it. You got to keep going, keep finding that thing to inspire you.
Yeah.
And a lot of the biggest YouTubers are ex-Vine stars. Vine closed.
Yeah. Like, what's that guy? Daz. He was
Daz
Vine.
Games, yeah.
Yeah, he was Vine. He's classy.
Yeah. David Dobrik, Logan Paul.
He was Vine.
Liza Koshy. Yeah, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Vine, David Dobrik, Vine. Literally everyone.
King Batch.
King Batch, yeah.
Yeah, King Batch. I remember King Batch, yeah. But Logan Paul, what's
David Dobrik.
Jake Paul's fighting Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
I only just found out about that a couple of days ago. When's it happening?
18th of December.
Free promo.
No, we always talk about.
I'm gonna watch it. 100%.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, of course, definitely.
Do you kind of keep yourself in the know about any of this stuff, or like, for example, the JJ Logan fight? Jake versus.
I don't really watch boxing.
Yes,
but I watch the YouTuber boxing, which is it's so annoying when the boxing fans are like they're ruining the sport. They're bringing people into the sport.
All the boxing fans say it, but the boxers themselves say it's great.
Yeah.
If you look at boxing now as well, I feel like it's grown leaps and bounds, and you 100%. Can say it's not because of the YouTube stuff, but you also could say it is. It's part of it.
Who cares? They're just two guys fighting in a ring. Who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, Logan fighting Mayweather, like
that is mental. Like,
well, that wouldn't have happened, would it, if they didn't do the YouTube stuff?
Well, now he's trying to call out Tyson Fury.
Jeez,
they're trying to do a brother v brother.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Mad. Okay, mad.
But I don't really know how that's going to happen, considering they'd have to fight in a month.
Yeah.
What do you watch? Do you watch any other sports?
No, this is the thing. Yeah, a bit of a boring answer, but I don't really. I don't watch much TV.
No,
to be fair, not much. I only really watch YouTube at night.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What's your hobby?
He just watches people and writes.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Like I go out, I do stuff. I don't really watch. I just get bored by it. I can't even watch movies really. I don't know whether I've got problems, but I can't watch something without like going on my phone and like missing out what's happening. And then I'll be like, oh shit, I got to replay it 10 minutes because I didn't watch the past 10 minutes.
Oh, bro, I do that all the time. I just rewind the TV.
All the time. Like, and movies that you have to be watching it, and I just get so confused with what's going on.
Man.
It's probably like a thing now where everyone's attention span's lowering.
For me, I have my phone right, and say I'm on Twitter, just a random example. I'll close Twitter and open it.
Yeah,
I do that.
Yeah,
I'm like Randy, you've got a serious problem.
Yeah. Do you ever get it as well, where you click things without even knowing you're clicking them because it's like a muscle memory of clicking in that certain.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
Pattern.
I think
like you load YouTube and you're like, I wanted to check my text.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and you forget what you wanted to see, and then you go on another app, and then you're just
I wanted to text my mum, and now I'm watching Jack Joseph.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mum. Something came up. But yeah, man, I feel YouTube is a really crazy place, and I feel like it's hard to get there, but also it's quite rewarding at the same time because some people, especially Vine just disappeared. Like they closed it. Man.
You've got to like cover yourself with all that, but it's quite hard, I think, to like
get out of the platform.
Especially on TikTok, like Instagram, I think it's quite easy to make loads of stories and move people over.
Yeah.
But with TikTok, I think it's a bit different.
Yeah, because you can't just do a TikTok saying, "Hey guys, follow my Instagram."
Yeah, exactly.
Because it wouldn't get views.
And it wouldn't get views because of the algorithm. So you're stuck in this weird weird dilemma.
Well, that's why I know there is a whole thing about like TikTok followers compared to like YouTube followers in terms of like a sales wise thing.
Yeah.
If you're trying to sell something to a YouTube audience compared to a TikTok audience, having 1 million followers on YouTube compared to TikTok,
it's completely different.
Yeah. So what's your plan or do you plan to move it over to another audience or another platform?
Yeah, I think that is the goal. At the moment, I don't really care so much about how much they're paying because I get so much satisfaction, and people coming up to me in like public and being like, "Oh, I've been in such a dark place, and I watch your videos every day. They've actually helped me." Beats money any day of the week. Yeah. Of course, if I'm doing this full time, I've got to make money.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna bullshit. Like I want the money.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like money doesn't buy happiness.
No, it doesn't
at all. Like and the satisfaction you get from people saying stuff like that, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Any day of the week, I'd take that.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the future, I think right now I am actually trying to. I was thinking of having like like Little Britain Office style videos on YouTube.
If you can do that, that'd be sick.
Because I don't think many people have made proper full length.
No.
It's because it's not the only reason, but it's so hard to get views on YouTube just because YouTube won't push that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like you could make something amazing,
and
it's just YouTube don't push it.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
It's not.
And this is what people have told me. But I don't want to make YouTube videos for the sake of making YouTube videos if I don't like what I'm posting.
There is a possibility. There's ways you can do it because YouTube is that platform where like it is all about the title, it is all about the thumbnail, it is all, unfortunately, all about the clickbait. But there are some creators out there that get away with just having natural audience.
Yeah,
you like Nelk. Like Nelk have got a massive fan base, right? Of just the content. Because they get demonetized all the time. Their titles, you know, what is it like?
Yeah, it's like YouTube aren't pushing it.
It's like I got 4 virgins late, and that's like 5 million views. Like, fucking hell, man. So sometimes it works if you can get that audience across there, but it's getting them across is hard. But that's why other platforms help that. So if you can just get people to come from TikTok or from anywhere else, it can work, but it's tough. But if you can pull off like an office style documentary, mockumentary type thing,
like a TV or Netflix, like like I'm pretty sure People Just Do Nothing, they were found from YouTube. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere.
Yeah,
and they went on what was it, BBC, ITV?
Yeah, well, if the content's good enough, you could just have someone, not John, but someone like, you know, I'm kidding, a cameraman to follow you around, just film it, you know.
Well, that's what we spoke about him today. Do you remember? I don't know if you Roll Safe.
Yeah.
Like that kind of documentary style. That worked and that banged.
Yeah,
but I'm trying to figure out if it would now.
This is what I'm saying.
Would
TikTok's
YouTube push it as much?
True.
It's such a difficult one, isn't it?
Try it, really. Try it.
No harm in trying, is there?
No harm trying, man. But definitely post shorts, though. Definitely post.
Yeah, I heard they bang views apparently.
Yeah, they do.
YouTube
They
shorts.
do.
I mean, you also need to. You want to make a Netflix show. You said, like you need to have at least some form of like long form content.
Exactly. I think that's the thing. I might do it for that reason.
Yeah.
Just bring out maybe like 8 episodes of something. And bring it out on YouTube. But I've actually started writing something for this, and I have been a bit busy, so I've been like, you know.
Yeah.
But if I can bring it out, I think it'll be really good.
Yeah, no, that'd be huge, man. We'll put some links in the description of like your YouTube as well.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Hopefully people can check that out ready for when that does drop.
When it comes out. Yeah.
And Twitch for when you
Twitch.
stream.
Oh yeah,
Twitch,
for when I stream.
Twitch.
Not very consistent, but it's there.
So where do you want to be in 5 years? Obviously Netflix, but anything else? Any other goals? Not YouTube numbers related.
Lamborghini would be nice.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I say that I feel like because KSI and Harry had a Lamborghini, don't they?
Yeah.
I feel like a Lamborghini is more hassle than it is. Is good.
Yeah. I think it's the goal of getting one. After you got it, it's like, well, it's a bit of a shit car, really.
Yeah. Well, and that's another thing. I feel like so many people. I've had it so many times. I've been with a friend and a nice car pulls past, and they're like, "Oh, I bet he's an arsehole." You don't know him. You're like, how would you know that? And it's like, as soon as you see someone with nice things, everyone's so jealous. And a lot of people get the car to impress other people.
Yeah.
But you're impressing people that don't care. And they hate you for having it.
Yeah. But though, I think it's because people can't not look. Like if a Lamborghini pulls up, you're like, oh, Lamborghini. First, and then you may say something else. So I don't know. People like materialistic things, don't they? So it's a weird one.
Yeah, it is a weird one. And I feel like it's been like everything, like the views. You'll get it, and you get bored of it, and you want another thing. Yeah. So no, I don't think that's the real thing. I think if I can manage to keep what I'm doing creating content all the time. I'm lucky enough recently to like. Be able to do this as almost like a job. Like if I can carry this on, I'll just feel blessed.
That's sick,
just
man.
To be able to do that because I do not work hard at all. I have the easiest life in the world. I'm sorry, and I keep seeing these things about like you guys. Like I can see and I've heard how hard you work, but I know some of these TikTokers who go on shows and they're like how hard they work and they'll boast about all this shit. You don't work hard. I'm sorry, you just don't. I get up at like 12 p.m. midday, make a video, go back to bed.
Yeah, well this year I've spent a lot of time like building a new business, and in that business I was actually working hard. So I was waking up at like normal time, putting in work, and I'm like, oh man, it's so hard. Yeah. And now I'm like, take me back to the Twitch.
That's
please,
it.
I was trying to play COD.
That's it.
It is true. Like. There is working hard. It's it's like working smart at the same time. Like Simon does he works smart but also hard.
Yeah. No, and I've heard this as well. I have had people say
because
that you and the sidemen work very hard.
But if you enjoy what you're doing,
that's it. That's it. You're not working.
Yeah, because you'll say you're not. You say you're not working hard. I mean,
but
even the creative side,
I guess
it's not classed as working hard. But if it's not working hard, why is no one else doing it?
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
And I think I promised myself I never want to work a job where I hate it. We have one life. Like, why would I want to go?
Yeah.
Unless I've got so many responsibilities. And I do feel so bad for so many people because their parents, like, oh my God, my parents are like, they motivated me to do this. Because I know so many people whose parents are like, you're never going to make it doing this. Get a job, go to uni. And I said to my parents that I don't want to go to uni. I want to do this. And they were like, yeah, obviously, we know that if we allow you to do it, you're going to do it because we know you'll make it happen. You'll do whatever you can to make it happen. But I do feel bad because so many people are left in a position where they're like, it is all down to, at our young, impressionable age, it's down to their parents and being like, you know.
Or some people are in situations where, like, you know, they would love to do what we're doing, but they have to look after their family or their brother or their sister, whatever.
And people are left in jobs they hate. It's a hard life to live, you know. It's like, because you're working, some people go 6 a.m. to 6 at night. That's your life. And what are you doing it for? You're getting it for money to have a good life, but it takes up the majority of your life.
It's a cycle, isn't it? You know?
Endless cycle, the rat race.
Yeah, I think parents as well. Parents always play a big part of it. Same with me. Like if I didn't have time to just sit on my computer making beats when I was a kid, I would never be here. You know?
Honestly,
so you have to have that time to experiment, and a lot of people unfortunately don't have that. Which does suck.
Really, like my parents, like they've always supported everything I do, and I think without that support, like
Yeah, that's big, man. Shout out to your parents.
Yeah.
Were you always like
shout
shout out my mum and dad.
Yeah.
They're very supportive of me. Yeah. Not so much of Nick.
Love your mum.
They understood you were a failure from young.
He has been getting a roasted behind the
camera. Can we go back to roasting John? I don't like roasting Nick, man.
I just see him minding his own business, just getting slaughtered.
Fuck John though, you know.
Were you always like into drama and stuff like that?
Yeah, like I used to make videos all the time, but for myself.
I feel like everyone online
has this.
Yeah, man. And Harry.
Yeah,
that's why I used to do them.
But when did you start?
I started late for YouTube. Really? Are you talking about YouTube wise?
Yeah.
I started when I was 20.
Similar age to me then.
Yeah, which is quite late nowadays.
It's late. Yeah.
I was like 12 or some shit posting videos.
Really? It's like everyone I hang out with was doing YouTube before me, and they were all young. They were all younger than me.
When did KSI start?
He started in year 9.
Year 9, and you were obviously friends.
But I didn't know he did it then. He didn't tell anyone, and he didn't have face cam or anything, and he was getting like 50 views. So it's like I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So I found out probably year 11 or something like that.
Oh,
and
man.
then year 12, it kind of became more of like a few people at school realised, KSI's doing that YouTube
And what
thing.
Was their first reaction? Were they like, oh, you're a neek?
I mean, he already was that.
Was it?
So he was like a proper nerd.
Was he?
So it was funny, but
he was funny nerdy kid.
Yeah. So it was kind of like, this is what that kid does. Like, he makes videos online.
Yeah. You pretty could guess that he makes videos online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he got kicked out of school. And then,
did he?
Yeah. Year 12, his grades weren't good enough to get back in, so he went to another school and then didn't really try there because YouTube kind of took off.
Yeah, fair enough. I think in some ways it's kind of a blessing. Like I feel like if I went to uni, I'd almost be like, I don't really want to try because I've got this. It's like a secure thing.
Yeah.
When you're forced into the situation, you try harder. I think
uni can be like that as well. Because I went to uni and you get the student loan, don't you? And a lot of people are like, sick. I've just been paid like a couple grand.
Yeah.
It's like, well, no,
use it. Yeah,
it's a loan.
Yeah. People don't understand.
No,
that.
It's not a type of loan where you're gonna get your knees caved in if you don't pay it back.
Yeah.
At the same time, it still is. It's a financial commitment.
Yeah, and I feel like you're just in a prison. Really, the rooms are shite.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever been on like a lad's holiday?
Yeah.
Well, in fact, you're rich. You probably haven't experienced it.
No. Wait.
You've got money.
I went Napa before.
Have you ever been to Kavos?
No, that doesn't count. I've only been Kavos once.
No, we can tell a story and then let's see if we can relate to it, because I think we can.
I have a few stories in Kavos.
Go on.
First experience, I think our hotel was like 1 star. Don't even know how you get a 1 star. Just give up.
Yeah, the food ratings as well. Restaurants with 1. How'd you get 1? And how are you still there with 1?
Yeah. Mate. Yeah. Just give up at this point.
Yeah, carry on.
We firstly arrive and there was like condoms on the floor, pizza boxes, and then they were like, oh, sorry, we'll clean it up, you guys just wait outside. We're like, brilliant start. And then the whole holiday was a shambles, mate. there was this like, have you ever seen those like well, either way, the reason I went into this is because the rooms are a shithole. Yeah. So that's why. But anyway, there was this like beach thing, and have you ever seen like Total Wipeout?
Yep.
They have like inflatable ones. We were all pissed, went out on the inflatables, and this little shit of a girl, she was like probably 8, and she was proper pissed. And so she came out, and I looked back, and she had this like mafia looking hard nut of a dad.
Yeah.
And I was like, and she kept poking me and be like, have you ever seen those like, I don't know what they're called, it's like a big bag and you jump on it and the person at the other end goes flying.
Yeah.
And the little shit kept poking me, and I was like, what? And she was like, jump me. I was like, oh, just fuck off. And I could see her dad like watching, like, do I try and like, what am I meant to do here?
Yeah.
And in the end, I was just a bit pissed off. I was like, all right, go on then. And I got her on the end, and I ran and jumped on this thing. She backflips, lands on her neck, goes under the water, doesn't submerge up, and I have to dive in, and her dad starts like swimming out to the tidal wave. People start screaming, mate, and I start shitting myself.
Was she all right in the end?
She was all right in the end. She was like screaming and shit, but she was all right.
Yeah.
This is just a random little 8-year-old.
Just a random little prick. Like it was so joke.
But you didn't want to do it anyway at the first.
I said no, and you get what you're given.
Yeah,
karma.
Legit there, karma.
But it was So we ended up in the hospital
with her.
No, not with her. No. She probably did end up in the hospital, but I'm not wasting my time on that.
No.
Anyway, so yeah, we went on some boats, and my friends all got like sunburn on their feet.
Classic, yeah.
And what we didn't realise is the doctors are corrupt over there. Okay. Like they're actually corrupt, and we had our like insurance things.
Yeah.
And they send you to the private ones, so you have to spend loads.
Okay, yeah.
And my friend also went in there because I think he thought he had an STI because he said he had a crusty cock or something.
Got you, yeah.
That was a weird story.
Classic.
That was a weird story as well. Am I allowed to say that?
I mean, your friend probably don't want to have on the podcast, no?
Maybe not. Yeah. No, I'll leave that one out. Anyway,
so you can tell that one afterwards.
Yeah. So we were in the doctors, and they were like, "We've got to rush you to hospital." And this van pulls up, this shit rusty van, like pumping across the fucking thing like this.
Yeah.
Gets them in the van, and we just see my friend's head on the window, like, fucking help me. And this guy shoots off, and we're like, oh, what do we do? He's just taking him to we don't know where he's taking him.
Right.
And he charged them like 200 quid each for a sunburn cream that they just mixed up. We got in a taxi. The taxi driver starts doing drug deals on the way down.
Oh my God.
Like going to drop off destinations, getting his money, dropping shit off. This is the most mental place ever.
Yeah, we went. What I'm
so how is this going to relate to anything to do with that?
Can you not remember? Me and JJ went to perform in Cavos, and you came for that one night.
Yes.
It was the deadest place ever.
Yeah.
It was such a shithole, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, and we were performing in this club, and I was like, "It's the worst club ever."
It was shit, but like
awful,
we didn't experience the night prick. We didn't.
No. Obviously, but I just remember like, what the fuck is going on? Like all these people are paying to go to this like holiday destination, and this is how shit.
But you're paying for like a filthy holiday.
That is pure filth. Like pure.
Because have you been on any of those?
No, that's what
I've been Napa 3 or 4 times, and then
what's Napa like?
Really? I mean, the first time I went was before I started YouTube. I went with like 3 or 4 schoolmates, and then we met up with a bunch of other schoolmates while we were there, and that was just like, it's filthy as well. Like we go to one club and they're like, oh, no one's allowed in the pool tonight because someone just went in and got an STI just by swimming. We get this cab driver who's just like, he becomes like, he gets a real connection with one of my mates. He's literally like, oh no, you sit up front. So my mate sits up front, he gives him his number, and he's like, whenever you need a cab, call me. So then we need a cab. So my mate calls this guy, he turns up, and he's like, oh, sorry, I'm late, I had some business. So he goes, come here. And my mate goes around to the back of the car, and I'm like, oh, what is this? So I walk around, he goes, no, and sit in the car. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Opens the boot, and I see my mate's face just like,
you're joking.
And he's just like, yeah, he opened it, and it's just like 30 guns, like like full like
Oh
AK-47s and stuff.
my God,
and he was just like, yeah, we're not using this guy again, bro.
Yeah, to be fair,
is
now you mention it.
terrifying.
Remember Vegas? Not Vegas, Ibiza. Went to Ibiza, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who it was. I don't think it was. It might have been me and Leon. Definitely Leon. We're in the back of a car. Was it you? Were you with us?
I don't think so.
You guys were all eating at the house. We had to come back from somewhere. And yeah, the car was just nuts. He wasn't obeying any laws of the road.
Yeah,
he was just like skidding around.
They're nuts.
We told him to pull up. We had to walk back half the way. When we get Leon on here, we have to chat about that. It was mental. We thought we were going to die.
Oh my God.
But the thing is,
I sent my location to the group chat. I was
Really?
I was convinced I was going to die.
That's
I was like, at least let them know where my body is. You know,
yeah.
to come fetch it.
Well, when we were out there as well, there was like these group of people that were out there to rob the English, and this was at the time it was like the World Cup or Euros or whatever it is. I don't really follow it, but it was like however many years ago. It was the big thing.
Yeah.
And they came out, they're all skinheads, and they had paid the bouncers to just not say anything, and the local police, and they'd rob all the English people.
Man.
All my mates got beaten up. They went in. I spoke to this girl, and she said she was staying in the hotel where they were staying at.
Okay.
And they'd knocked on her door and said, if you don't give us £300, we're going to come in, rob you and beat you up. To girls.
Yeah, it's mad.
Like, they just did not give a shit. I was lucky. I think it was me and one other friend out of like 8-9 of us didn't get beaten up. All of the rest got robbed and beaten up.
That's mad.
Got to be so careful out there. And it's corrupt that the bouncers just, they've been paid off to not say a word.
Yeah, that's mad.
Mad.
But stay safe in these streets, people.
Yeah, stay safe. Yeah.
Would you go on one of those holidays now?
Nah, no. Especially now I've got a girlfriend. I think it's like one of those single things, in it?
Yeah.
That can't be. And I can't hack it anymore. Like when you're about 18, you can hack the drink. Like drinking every day and waking up so late and then starting the drink again.
When you're on those holidays, it doesn't feel. It's not the same, is it?
No.
Like, you're literally just you wake up and you're like feel grim for about 30 minutes, and you're like, all right. I'm ready.
Back to it.
Yeah. Nowadays, man, fucking.
Oh yeah, now. Well, I'm old, so.
What's one? Like, how old are you?
21.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm getting old, you know. Like, I'm actually getting old.
How old are you?
27.
Bloody hell.
I know.
How does it feel?
It feels awful.
You're almost 30. Have you started getting pains and stuff yet?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like leg pains?
I hurt my knee, and you know when you. Do you know how old he is?
26.
Yeah. You got it bang on first time.
Easy.
Nick, go on Google and type in how.
No.
Type in how old is Minimum?
You're older than that.
He says you're older than that.
20, you're almost
29.
30.
Did I say 29?
Yeah. I am 29.
Yeah, I'm
Are you just trying to emphasise it?
Yes, I'm
thanks.
trying to emphasise it.
Yes.
No, but like legit, man. Like there's stuff you could do at your age, say, and you can't do anymore.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like drinking.
How old is John? 40.
John Lennon.
You're 40.
You're older than me, mate. How old are you actually, John? Okay, fair enough.
He's like an old 28 though. I'm like a young 29.
Sorry, fair. Yeah. Oh, James is here. Hi, James. Hello. Do we have any what's good questions? I would love to see what like Jack's thoughts are on some of the options.
Do you want to explain what it is first?
So we play a game called the what's good section. It's not
Let's do it.
It's not great. We ask you 10 things.
Okay.
If you like it, you say we say the light on. If you don't like it, we'll turn the light off, and we can elaborate a little bit.
Wait. So if I answer,
so I'll say flakes like the chocolate.
Yeah.
Do you like them?
Oh. Yeah.
Some of them are like very little pointless things, but you know, it's just a quick icebreaker. Even though we've been talking for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like you're an interesting guy, and I feel like it'd be nice to hear your thoughts on some of these subjects.
Okay. The first one.
Mm-hmm.
This is by Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, nice.
Drake's album Certified Lover Boy. You listen to that?
Yes.
What do you think about it?
I like it.
I genuinely still haven't listened through it.
I haven't heard it at all.
And there's nothing against it. Just
I actually like Kanye West. Not great. Sorry.
Donda.
Yeah.
What about Kanye in general though?
Yeah, I like Kanye in general. Yeah, I just wasn't a big fan of. Well, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't great.
Did you get put off by Donda?
No.
Donda.
See,
Donda.
have you heard the backstory behind that?
No.
You haven't. So
Maybe.
what I heard was that it's his mum, isn't it, Donda?
Yeah.
And
Didn't even know that.
So you know the way she's saying it. Apparently, that was the heartbeat before she died.
Oh, mad.
Which is like Donda, Donda, Donda,
That's
Donda,
sick, to be
Donda,
fair.
and then she dies.
Sorry, hold on. It's not sick that she died, but it's sick that
Yeah,
he used
sick
the
that.
heartbeat in the song.
Very
Do you know that
artistic.
Donda is his mum.
No.
You know the song called Hey Mama?
Hey, mama.
Yeah. I know,
that's a good song.
Well, that's, I assume that was about
Yeah, but his mum
mum.
died, didn't she? His mum died. You didn't know that? Fucking hell, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the whole... That's the
no
whole...
idea.
We've got to do a podcast where I just teach you about Kanye West. Fucking hell. Anyway,
CLB. Tier list for you. The Kanye West tier list that gets 4K views.
Shut up. I get hate every day on that video.
He uploaded it. We were so gassed about it. And it did so bad.
It's my worst performing video ever, and it's like a meme now.
Really?
I post a video. I've got some friends on Discord, like my moderators and that, and I'll post a video and I'll say, "Oh, it's doing bad," and they're like, "How bad? Good or like Kanye West tier list?" Anyway, you know.
All right, number 2.
Yeah.
Wearing 2 hoodies. I don't know about this one.
Wearing 2 hoodies.
I don't get it.
I think my light's gonna be off this one, right?
Yeah, that's crackhead.
I
don't do that.
2 hoodies, is that a thing?
That's not a thing.
It clearly is, because this person must do it.
Is it?
Even if you're cold, you don't wear 2 hoodies.
Maybe a hoodie then a coat to go over the hoodie. That's fine. Yeah, but
I'm going to change it to short sleeve shirts over long sleeve shirts. You know do you not do that? Surely you did that when you were in like year 6.
Yeah, but only if I was playing football.
You never did that?
Unless it's like those like lycras.
Yeah, no, not like that. I just mean like
an actual like long sleeve. No,
Yeah.
never done
I've
that.
put a football shirt over a hoodie once.
That's fair.
That's to go to a game.
Yeah.
You know, to still show my colours.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm cold, but you know, yeah. But I'm light off the double hoodie thing.
Yeah,
Dead,
light off.
dead.
Take it right off.
Number 3, for some reason, there's a few music ones. Young Thug. Is this your kind of music? Like,
you know what? I quite like older music, like Bee Gees.
really?
Yeah.
Really old then, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like the Bee Gees?
Yeah, I mean, Staying Alive, is that their song?
Yeah.
I like that song.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a punchline coming. I
No,
don't
it's
know
not.
why.
I'm actually serious.
Do you like the Bee Gees? Bee Gees, these nuts,
like
or something like that. I'm waiting for it. Like,
To be fair, have you seen the new Disney film?
No.
You know the Pixar new Disney film? Have you seen it? No, I'm being serious.
There's a punchline coming.
No.
the begins with L.
Yeah, begins with L. Oh, you don't know, do you?
You know it?
No, he doesn't know it.
I can tell by your face something's coming up.
Do you know what the latest Disney film is called though?
Luca.
Yeah, look at these nuts.
Brilliant.
All of that.
Brilliant.
You know, I did it on tour, and no one did it because no one knows what the Disney film is.
No, I know.
My friends know what the Disney film was, but they didn't know. So I was like, "Get your phone out and Google it." And I can't be arsed, man.
Bad. Too much.
I was like, "My phone's died. Can you please Google it?"
Oh.
But I enjoy the bad jokes. So I love it. I revel in those moments where I'm like, "Please Google it." And
You're
like,
28 now. That's when the bad jokes start coming.
Yeah. 27 actually, but yeah.
So Young Thug was.
Yeah, I like him.
Okay.
Don't understand what he's saying, but
Yeah, nice melodies.
yeah.
The Rock.
Have you heard his new song?
Yeah.
Mental.
It's about drive. It's about power.
Yeah,
Stay hungry.
yeah.
We devour.
What's my name? Rock.
You know what? The more I listen to it, though, I actually like it more.
It does
Pretty
get
good,
in
yeah.
the gym. Like I reckon that could get me hype.
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson. In terms of what?
We'll just go
Just
as
in general.
Just him in general.
Yeah, I like him. He's
What
alright.
about the song?
Nah.
It's not. It's not.
It's
good.
not. It's not.
I
good.
like it, but the song actually is good. It's by Tech9. He's a featured artist. The song's good, but
The other verses
they
are not.
memed it on TikTok, so it's a meme, but it is good.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
The other verses
I
aren't
quite like
good,
the
though.
chorus.
The chorus is.
We could take your face off.
Yeah,
that's
Tech9's
nice.
a great guy.
Yeah.
We got Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's decent. I used to support United back in the day when Ronaldo played, and then when he left, I stopped.
Yeah.
So
Well, how about
surely you
now?
should- surely you should
Yeah,
support
maybe
him
I'll start supporting him again.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, take notes.
now. The Toy Story franchise.
Oh, nah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, I feel like.
What do you mean though?
I watched like the first. He's so angry.
This is why we do it.
No, I watched like the first couple. I don't even remember what happens in. How many are there?
4.
4.
He'll tell you everything about it.
Really? You like a big fan of Toy Story?
Yeah. I think it's 5 now actually.
Oh, you don't even
There's
know
5
that.
now. Sporky is the
Have
5th
you
one, right?
seen? Because Woody is played by Tom Hanks, isn't he?
Yes.
Have you seen that? His son,
Oh, Recyc, bro.
he's
Do you know
a-
this?
Chet
No.
Hanks.
Yeah, what a guy.
He's a fucking nutter.
What about him?
He
So-
speaks in like what's it?
Jamaican,
Patois?
right? Like,
Patois
yeah,
or whatever it is.
yeah.
Jamaican.
Put the video on,
You've
Nick.
got to look him
Yeah,
up.
Nick, put the video on where he's like, Recyc.
Yeah.
He feels like a character that you would play.
This is and if you saw my recent, I actually took inspiration from his video. But bear in mind, this is Tom Hanks' son.
I didn't believe that. I saw this video, and my mate was like, "You know, that's Tom Hanks' son." I was like,
Mental.
But he is.
He is. This is real. The top
No.
one.
Type in
that.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
go on,
look. Go down one. That's me.
There we
That's
go.
how I saw the video.
Nice.
But it's.
Do we need sound for it?
Yeah, he needs to sign, yeah.
Just type in Tom Hanks Recycle, like RESIKAE. That's my funniest one. He's talking about President Trump, right? Like, boss
the
man
blood
Biden.
Pussycat is mental.
Bro,
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Okay, just Nick,
You've
find
got
it.
to see it.
Yeah, you got to do it, man. Should we go on to the next one first?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dates at the cinema.
Nah, not first date. No,
I don't even see it as a date.
it's
really.
not a date. You're not talking.
Yeah.
When I was young, so me and my wife have been together since I was 15, right? So when we first started like going on dates and stuff, we did a lot of the cinema because when you're a kid, you can't do anything else but go to the cinema really, or go like McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I feel like cinema is like a nice, cute place to go because you don't talk, but you can like,
like
put the arm on the shoulder a little bit, or you can hold hands while you're watching the movie.
Yeah.
High School Musical. That's what I did.
But I actually saw a thing on TikTok. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
That because a lot of people like toss their partners off.
Oh right, I don't do that.
I've heard about that.
But
I take it back.
No, they do. A lot of people like do shit in the
Well,
the
I always
cinema.
heard at the school like, oh, you're gonna finger the girl at the back of the cinema.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a joke.
No, people do it.
Oh,
but
that's sick. Don't do
there's
that.
actual cameras all around the cinema, like night vision, like black and white.
Yeah.
So they see everything.
That's what I always thought, right? Because people said that at school, but then when you're walking out the cinema, you can see the screen.
Yeah,
you can see yourself.
Yeah.
Or like you see other people there. Yeah.
Yeah. Get off on it.
So yeah, man, maybe.
I mean, I feel like
also-
they're willing to take that risk if they're doing it there. Like,
Yeah.
they just do it at home.
Yeah. I've never understood that. Just bed is fine.
Yeah. It
Never
is.
understood it.
It's like the popcorn, isn't it? Like the hole in the bottom of the popcorn.
I thought I was just
Oh, yeah.
in films.
Yeah. Who did that? Wasn't it Ollie Murs in the Pringles or something?
That was weird. that made me feel. That made me feel some type of way. That was horrible.
It was horrible.
Is this it?
That's
No, we don't want to see. No, we don't want to see
How did you
this.
get that up so quick?
Just bookmarked.
That's what he said.
Just bookmarked all the time. Okay, no, we don't want to see this one.
Oh god.
Number 8. There's 10.
Yeah.
4K smoked haircuts.
What is that?
You know the haircuts that you probably see on Instagram where people get the haircut and then it starts like this and it goes. And
That's the most random thing.
They're just sat there with
It's awkward,
you know
isn't
the
it?
thing that you wear when you have a haircut, like to stop you getting hair on you. They have that there, and they're just sat in the chair, and then the camera like pans out and like does this weird thing with a song over the top, normally Drake.
Yeah. Do you mean like it's like awkward?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never thought about that. That is. Where did you come up with that?
Oh, these are from
Someone
viewers.
submitted it.
Yeah.
People submitted this. Don't like it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah,
no.
probably don't like that.
Light off.
I saw one
like
the other
that.
day that was it was like a dog that was sat there,
Right.
and they start on the dog and they do
What?
this, and it was like every boy when they get their hair cut, and it did
that's
that.
quite good.
But then I loaded Instagram. First story
Josh.
is yeah, Josh.
Josh, yeah.
I click his and it's the same thing.
But to be
I was
fair,
like,
though,
it's
I
so
don't think
accurate.
it's necessarily Josh. It's just the
Oh no,
guy-
it's not
yeah,
Josh,
yeah.
but someone's
Yeah.
gone like, "Can I just get a quick story?" And he's gone, "Yeah," and then they've gone,
Oh, yeah, it is awkward.
Yeah. Nick, I sent you the link on WhatsApp. Here we go. Volume
Okay,
up.
wait,
Come
yeah,
on, come
let's
on.
watch this.
Wait, I've turned the volume up. Is it gonna play?
Say that, like now that Trump's leaving office, I think it's important to remember that he was the president, so we should show some respect. Pussy cut. Fuck them, Ross. Y'all don't know what's wrong with me. Boss man, Biden. Fuck them, Ross. Pussy cut, boy. Go fuck una mother.
What?
That is Woody's son. He's got one at the Grammys, I think, as well.
Oh, mad.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's weird.
He's got one of the Grammys.
Yeah,
From
where-
Toy Story.
No,
Sorry,
I
what?
don't know.
Wait, sorry. Forget what I said.
Yeah.
I'll just back out. Next one.
The upcoming Spider-Man movie.
Oh, yeah.
You interested?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be bad, isn't it? Because there's the Marvel. Is it Marvel?
Yeah. It's Marvel, actually.
Yeah. Marvel fans are proper, like, die hard.
Yeah.
If they say you don't watch that shit, they'll go after you.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not. I think I
Totally.
watched one Spider-Man. Toby.
It's hurting me.
Oh, you Marvel.
I'm not that level though.
Well, we enjoy it, innit?
Yeah, if you don't
Yeah.
want to watch it, that's calm.
I like Lord of the Rings. I love
Good
a bit of
films.
Lord of the Rings. Never really. I don't think I've watched Star Wars ever.
Have you ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yeah, not good, is it? Simon said he'd rather watch that than Lord of the Rings.
Hold up. You can't keep changing this.
Nah.
I said if I was to watch one for the rest of my life, I'd watch Pirates of the Caribbean because it's more universal in when you would watch it. I feel like Lord of the Rings, you have to sit down,
mood.
focus, and watch it.
And I feel like Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean, you can kind of just sit with it, kind of just playing in the background.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, you have to proper like get involved with it.
Yeah, now what?
Nah, yeah, fair enough. I just like
But Lord of the Rings, I think, is
cracking film.
It's definitely better.
Yeah.
I was playing Scribbler the other day. You ever played the game
Love
called
that
Scribbler?
game,
Yeah, great
love
game. And Hobbit came up for my one.
Okay.
So I drew a stick man, and I drew a small stick
Big
man
feet.
with a ring. Oh, I drew my feet. And no
yeah.
one gets it.
You gotta have
You
big
gotta do
feet
big
and then a bit
feet,
of hair on the feet.
Yeah.
I thought a
that's it.
small person with a ring would work.
Little green cape,
I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
curly hair.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's it.
The final one,
Yeah.
Mhm.
having insects as pets.
No.
I thought I was going somewhere
No.
else.
think
I feel like,
insects-
do you have insects as pets?
I don't.
No.
I feel like people that have insects as pets are always weirdos.
Would you not have said that if I did?
Yeah.
Just checking. No, but my wife's family used to have a snake as a pet.
That is
And I've told
mental.
this story before, right?
That's
She
even
was on the
worse.
phone, and you know how the old phone cords used to be?
Yeah.
There was a snake in the cord.
Oh, that's messed
I
up.
do have to admit, though, I did, when I was in year 9, have a ladybug called Horace.
That's all right, though.
Kept it in my cheese pot for a few days.
That's all right, yeah.
Put holes in it so it could...
Ladybugs, why do they even exist? They're like the weirdest animal.
Yeah, they're
like
also red and-
llamas, it's like a dog with a long neck.
No, llamas carry water.
Do they?
Yeah, in their humps.
That's a camel.
All right.
Oh, God. What? That's what I mean. What are llamas?
Yeah, fuck knows.
What?
I know they spit.
Yeah, alpacas are better.
Oh, they're the fluffy ones.
Yeah, they're a bit
aren't
more
they?
fluffy, a bit more cool looking. Like that's a llama.
What
It's-
the fuck? It's a dog with a long neck, isn't it?
Yeah. What? Now type in alpaca, you'll see they're a lot more cool.
Alpaca, here we go.
See what I'm saying?
It's
It's
like
got
a
a
fluffy
bit
version.
more of like a bit more hair on it.
Basically the same.
Basically,
Yeah,
but
it's
it doesn't. I
similar.
feel like it doesn't spit at you as much.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever see when KSI had a llama haircut?
Did he?
Just type in KSI llama and it will come up straight away.
Llama trim.
Oh, my
He had
God.
that. So that picture,
I remem-
second row, the white one, second row. Yeah, well that hair, yeah.
Oh, my God. I remember when he went through that phase, didn't he, of having his hair like
Oh, just straight up.
like they were like that doll things.
The troll doll. The troll
doll.
doll.
He
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
looked like a troll doll. That sorry, KSI. That just
It's
but
fine.
I feel like people that have like spiders are always mental.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will not be getting any of these.
No,
The ones I don't mind are like the geckos or the chameleon
They're
type
quite
ones.
cool.
I think they're
Chameleons.
okay. It feels
They're
a bit
okay.
It feels normal.
I feel like
Like Thomas Syndicate's got like a gecko, right?
You're still a little bit odd.
Well, they always want to put it on their shoulder, don't they? I don't like
Yeah.
that. Just leave it in the tank and give it food, and then step
yeah,
away.
just leave it. Monkeys are quite cool.
Yeah.
I'd have a monkey or a sloth.
Oh, I'd have a sloth because I feel like it's very easy to take care of because they're slow.
Yeah,
Aren't they really dangerous?
Yeah, but you can't.
Are they?
Surely, if
Sloths are like
Hippos
really...
are dangerous. Never knew
Well, they're
how
massive.
dangerous.
they're
Yeah,
big, aren't they?
yeah.
No,
big.
but their like jaw is like a bite through you.
Probably
Yeah.
it is a hippo.
But there's people that have like lion pets, and they like. I'd never understood like why they'll put their head in like their.
Well, they're all like, I'm pretty certain they're all cruelly kept and
Yeah.
they're drugged basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
yeah.
a fan of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a fan. But I love animals, especially dogs.
Yeah, not cats.
You gonna get a dog?
I've got a dog,
Oh.
Rambo, Yorkie
Nice, nice.
poo. Yeah,
Oh.
he's a little shit.
Yeah.
I hate him, actually. I really do. I actually hate my dog. If you've got a nice dog, I'll take him because my dog is a little shit. He's got a thing against me. He'll shit only in my room.
Yeah.
And like if he's angry at me, he has like human personality. If I've told him off for doing something, like the other day, I told him off, went out, and I came back up, and I have these like basket for washing.
Yeah.
And they're like, they don't have holes in it. It's like an actual basket. And he went up, pissed in all three. Bear in mind, it would be impossible to piss in it like this, like a normal dog. So I don't know whether he's laid on his back just to piss up and into my laundry basket. All three of them as well. All of them had piss in it.
Yeah, he's got it out for you then.
Literally.
Yeah, literally
He's
has,
literally
yeah.
peed,
And
held it, gone
Yeah,
to the other one,
gone-
let out a bit more,
Yeah.
held it.
This
gone
is
to
what I
the
mean.
more.
Dogs, how can a dog think about to do that?
They're
And
smart.
and dogs usually like either piss like that or they piss like that. Like he would have had to proper
Yeah.
up
yeah.
piss.
Oh no, dogs hold grudges.
Oh
do.
yeah.
We had
Do
so our dog we had the neighbor had a dog that was like an Alsatian, and our dog put his head through the hedge, and this dog peed on him. But then next door neighbor's dog died, but they had like the son of the dog,
Yeah.
which looked identical.
Yeah.
So our dog always hated that dog forever. And that dog was just being playful. Didn't know that.
Did your dog ever piss back on the other dog?
No, it just like tried to bite the other one.
Fair.
Way more physical.
Yeah, fair.
But that was a weird note.
Sorry, just to go back on the dog thing. If a dog, or if your dog shat on your carpet, would you clean it up?
Of course, yeah.
So
I'd leave it.
Wait, what?
No. I'm going to get to a story. So I was playing COD with this guy, and we were playing COD, and his dog shit on the floor while we were playing COD. Yeah. And he never cleaned it up. He went to bed and let his mum do it in the morning.
What?
How old is
Does
this
it not
person?
smell?
19 or something. We don't talk to him anymore.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Where's his life at the moment?
Don't know. We kicked him out of the group.
Because of that?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, because he's the guy. He's the guy who put Forza Italian when England lost. So yeah. But no, I couldn't. We could never believe it. Like, why would you not clean it up? Like, your poor mum's got to do that in the morning now.
Yeah.
And you were there when it happened. And also,
but surely it smells.
Yeah, I was like, how are you playing COD with that next to you?
Dog
It put me
shit.
off. Yeah.
And dog shit does reak.
More than human.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, this was a weird turn.
Yeah. Well.
Fair play.
That's all I have for.
I think I'm happy to leave it on dog shit.
Yeah.
Dog shit. Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Big
As
fan.
we said, keep it up. It's
Will do.
amazing TikToks.
Everyone
Check them out in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Peace. Take care.
Bye.
Peace.